with a wink and a vent. Becky's got the tea, she spills it loud. She stirs the pot like she's cooking a crowd. Haters gonna hate, but she's gonna laugh. Cutting through the nonsense like a razor sharp staff. She's smart, she's fast, all the rest are trash. Shit talking, she's walking, stacking that cash. She's Becky Boop, and she's stealing the show. Buckle up, y'all, get ready to go. Keyboard warriors can't take her down. She wears her sass like a queen's crown. She's bold, she's fierce, she's on your feet, giving the people everything they need. The Becky Boop Show, it's a class of its own. Live stream royalty, she's taking the throne. She's here, she's now, let the story unfold. Becky Boop's live, let's hit that gold.
Hello, everybody. All right, here's the deal. I'm a mess. My room is a mess. Secret is enjoying the mess behind me. But I'm really not feeling good today. So I was getting ready and I don't even have my headphones on right. I was getting ready and I just got super nauseous because I'm back on that medication again. So I've got really bad like cold sweats and stuff going on right now. So I was in the middle of getting ready and had to stop. But I figured I would come on still. I took a little anti-nausea thing. So hopefully that'll kick in. And then if it does, I could just throw something on and keep doing the show. And if not, then at least I said hi. Again, sorry for all this. I didn't have a chance to fix it. Hi, guys. It's always something, isn't it? It's like day after day, it's always fucking something. And this is not the wig I'm wearing today. It's just what I have for right now because I just threw it on. I was also struggling with my eyeshadow because I was going to be doing Ursula again. And so I didn't do the eyebrows as crazy this time. But I tried to make the blue more pigmented by putting white under it. And that kind of had the opposite effect. And it was a dumb idea. Morning sickness at 9 p.m. I feel like a train wreck right now. I'm sweating. I feel so not good. Like, I feel my entire face sweating. Oh, thank you, Lady Lala. That's really sweet. Yeah, I figured worst comes to worst is if, like, I at least have to show up, right? So I'm starting there. Step 1 is show up. So I'm here. Step 2 is going to be get out of pajamas. Oh, my God. This is going to be ridiculous. This is, you know what's extra annoying about this today, guys, is I was so hype. I have so much I want to say. Gemini says, just got my popcorn. Where's Ursula? I was saying I'm feeling really sick today, Gemini. I'm feeling really sick, so I don't know how long I could keep the stream going. I'm very nauseous and sweating and all that stuff, and hopefully it'll go away in a few minutes. It just started like 30 minutes ago, but I'm not sure. So until then, I just had to pause getting ready and just sit. Literally, I am so fucking hot. Oh my God, I swear. Get down my shirts. You know I'm fucking hot. This is what it's come to. Oh. Now every part of me is hot except I have cold titties. This is great. Yeah, but Chaotic Jersey, when the others left, they were men, so he left them alone. Let me see really quick. Oh, thank you for catching that, mods. I could take off the wig, but I just looked so half finished without anything on. I have the air conditioner on, but I don't have one in my room. It's out there, and my room is just really hot right now, or I feel very hot. A toque probably would help, but I think that would involve standing up. I don't think. Let me see if this one's got any juice left. We'll see. Sorry, it's clogged. Hang on. Oh, God, everything is going to be a fight today. Jesus. Hello, where's the fog? Oh my God, yes, I'll edit the goal. Sorry, guys. Oh, I think I'm feeling a bit better. The white wig looks stupid without a costume. This goal. Oh my God. It just like, it makes me feel like I could pass out. And then I hate sitting here feeling like a complainer. It's times like this, I do wish I had a co-host just for like when I need 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Let's change this. Currently at $2, $8. Thank you guys. Let me go back and see who that was from. That's a very nice surprise. Who gave the $8? Thick Gemini with $2. Oh my God, it's all you. It's all you, Gemini. Thick Gemini with at least use the white wig. It's cooler. Oh, hang on. I feel, sorry, it's nausea. My cheeks have goosebumps. Thick Gemini says, get your smoking, it helps. I'll try that again in a second. And there was an LOL. So that was all you. Thank you, Gemini. Oh God, I feel really sick. Usually I'm good without a co-host. It's just when I feel sick, you know? I'm just hoping it'll kick in. I want to give it like another 5 minutes. I do feel good enough. I think I can try to get dressed slowly. Oh my God. This is horrible. Especially on days like today where I was going to cosplay wearing a corset. I feel nauseous, and that's a real bad day for that. Turtle Talk, thank you for being a member for a month. Please read Zachary Ludlow. I think I read it, just not out loud. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I only read the first part, not the second. This is going to sound really stupid. I'm sorry. Zachary wrote, hey, Becky, you are my favorite YouTuber. Me and my wife lost our beautiful 3-day-old baby boy this morning. I'm so sorry. I don't want to sound stupid, like baby boy, like a human, like human boy. I don't know. I get trolled a lot, so I don't want people to say that. And then it's like, I don't know, a baby boy tadpole or something. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be stupid. I just don't want to get trolled. Are you okay? That's so horrible, Zach. Marijuana with $10. Feel better and know that you still look beautiful. Oh, thank you. Well, I did have my... Oh, my God, Zachary. You said yes, a baby, but you didn't say like baby human, not baby tadpole. I don't fucking know. I'm so sorry, Zach. That's horrific. What happened? I mean, stop it, Gemini. Don't tell. Don't. Gemini, you motherfucker. Don't make me laugh. It's taking all of the energy I don't have. You know I laugh at death and bad things that make me feel awkward. Stuff it. Stop it. I hate you, Gemini. I hate you so much. Compose myself. Zach, I'm really sorry. I don't even know what to say to that, but I'm really, really sorry. I don't know what you can say to something like that besides trying to laugh because it's so awful. Maybe now's a good time for me to get off camera and try to get dressed since Gemini's giving me the giggles and this is really not appropriate timing. Fucking hate it, Gemini. Please, for the love of God, work. Nothing. Oh my God. Please at least take the nausea away so I can think clearly. I am feeling a bit better, guys. I'm starting to feel better, honestly. I still don't feel good, but I think I'm getting good enough that I could push through. It's charged. So here's what happens. I go around my house and bring vapes everywhere with me, and I put them down and I forget where I put them. So I have a whole collection here, but like, I don't know which ones are empty and which ones aren't because I can't really tell. How are you doing, Zachary? Okay, God, I'm so sorry I made you explain it that way. My human son was having seizures and he went into cardiac arrest and they couldn't sit. Oh my God. I'm sorry, awkward throat fart. Wow. Jesus. There's no words for that. I am so sorry for you and your wife and your family and your baby. Wow. I have no words. Okay, I'm gonna try to put on some clothes and get dressed. I'm gonna do it on the side so you guys can't see anything. You could just see me throwing stuff around my bed. Give me 2 seconds and I'll be back, or a few more, like 2 minutes, because I'm moving very slow right now. Okay. No, I still feel weak as hell. I don't know how long I'm gonna last tonight, guys. I'll stay till 9:30, and if I don't feel better by then, I'll get off. Oh my God. Well, you know what? Maybe sometimes things happen for a reason, and maybe even though like I'm sick, we were all just still meant to be here, at least for a little while, to be here with Zachary. You know, he's going through something crazy hard. I can't even imagine. I can't. So at least we could be here for that sort of support for each other, you know? I know Zoe, she's been enjoying being on my bed lately, so she has not been coming over as much. Oh, thank you, PT Pro. Damn. So, all right. If I don't feel? Oh wait, is this the same one as before, or is this? Because I just found my vape. I think this is the other. Oh, let me go get it. Hang on, in case it helps. Here, this is the one with the juice. I just know if the Zofran isn't working and that's prescription strength, this probably won't work, but I could try. It's worth a shot. Kaitza, I hear you. Yeah, I think, excuse me. Oh my God. Oh God, please don't make me cough to where I puke. I'm trying not to cough. Unless this vape kicks in, we're just gonna stay till 9:30. If that's the case, if I do have to end it early, my God, I can't even think. If I do have to end it early, then obviously this will not count as like a weekend stream for reaching the goal that we did yesterday, because we hit a goal for this stream. That's why I was making sure I at least showed up. But even then, this wouldn't be the stream that counts for that goal. I'd have to either make it up next weekend or do an extra stream during the week or an extra long stream. Maybe I could do 2 streams tomorrow. Oh, I feel a little better. Little better. God, I hate when I have to sit here just complaining because I don't feel good. All right, I think maybe if I just stay looking like this and don't bother doing anything else, I think I can pull up Keem's stuff from today and start reacting. I think I can do that much. Because I really do want to do... Maybe the pot did help. Why does weed help so much? It does help everything. Shauna, I'm taking Monjaro, one of those injectable medications like Ozempic for weight loss. And I stopped taking it for a couple weeks because the dosage had been too high. So that let me get some of it out of my system. But I just had to take my second injection of it again yesterday. So it's like building up in my system again. So it's just randomly making me nauseous and it's hard to deal with. Yeah, no corset. I have an easier corset I could wear if I want that actually looks better, but probably not tonight. Of course, Zachary, please go be with your wife. Thank you for being here. Please, I can't say feel better, but just know we're all thinking of you and we have you in our minds, okay? Kermit Frug with diarrhea. Stop it. I don't think pot helps diarrhea. Oh, I have the sweats again. Damn it. Damn, I wanted, oh God, this is, I want to react so bad. Damn it. All right, let's, I'm going to try. Motherfucker, I'm going to try. Oh. I can't even talk while I'm multitasking. Here we go. Okay. Excuse me. God. All right, let's keep trying and try a little more. Oh, somebody's a member of Zoe Gang for 1 month, but I can't see who. Hey, V. Cortez. Haas. That's funny. That's like my life. Oh, Itchy Jenna tolls with $2. Scammy boop. No, you stop that. No scammy. Smoke some more. Hopefully it helps. Okay. Pause this.
Ladies and gentlemen, today on the show, We have multiple things to cover.
Okay.
So much
All
goodness.
right. This shouldn't be too bad.
So much greatness. Basically, we got a lot of cringe. Copper Cap
Okay.
got caught being a furry.
Oof. I'm trying. Bear with me.
It's pretty bad. And he needs to be exposed. Then
Oh, yeah.
we have
There's
the one,
stuff I
the
could,
only, Batty Boop, Batgirl's
I watched part of it.
birthday.
I watched part of it.
So we'll be celebrating
'cause I was
that.
laying in bed earlier, not feeling well today too.
Plus,
I watched part
we
of
have
it, and I
Becky
definitely have so much to say.
attacking
That's why
the
I'm dying
birthday
to do
girl.
it. I just,
we also have Becky defending the guy
I'm torn
who
between if I should even start or if I should wait.
SH
This is from today.
the birthday girl.
This is from today, and
We
he
got
went
Coffee
hard.
Girl.
Where is my-
Coffee
Oh.
Girl, excuse me. Welcome to
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I was talking over that because I wasn't plugged in. I've been sitting here like, why can't I hear myself monitoring in my headphones? Oh, did you hear that throat fart? It was like a question mark. Oh, no, we are not doing shots. That was the other thing. That was sorry, guys. It's always something. That's the other thing. I was actually super excited too because I had gotten White Claws for today. I got White Claws. I thought it was going to be so fun, and now I can't drink. Womp womp. What should I do for... I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Before we get started, I am going to... Where's my snips? Scissors. Need scissors. Hang on a second. Scissors? Scissors. Oh, here's a blade. That works. Oh. $50 shots of NyQuil? No. What I am going to do is I'm going to do the ribbon thing, guys, because this is nice and simple for tonight since I'm not feeling so well. Every donation that comes in, do I want to do... I'm going to do it for every 20. Ooh. For every 20? Or for every 10? Let's do it for every... No, every 20. We're going to do it for every 20. For every $20, I'm going to tie a ribbon on here for you. And I'm going to do a little bit of magic for it. Hang on, I need a drink. I'm going to do a little bit of magic for it, okay? So actually using ribbons or string to do knot magic is very popular. It's a really common thing, and it's going to be a really simple thing we do, where for everybody who donates $20 or above, I am going to put a ribbon on here for you. I'm going to tie it in a little bow, in a little knot. And then if we hit the overall stream goal of $500 for tonight, we're going to hang this on my wall over here and keep it. And it'll be nice because it's going to be full of good energy and well intentions for you that I'm going to put into it while I tie the knot. So it's just a little witchy thing. If you're not into the witchy part, tell me, and then it'll just be a ribbon. And it looks cool because I did do it for a stream the other day. And I showed it here. This was just part of it. And sorry, you hear all my cans. It actually comes out looking really cool, and it's nice to be a part of it. So it's just a little something. And I could take a hit. That's what I could do. I could take a hit every time we get a 20. I could do that too. All right. Anyway, no dancing tonight. I don't think so. Kaitza, really? Oh, my Batgirl is so triggered. I don't know how, because she doesn't even have a personality. Tracy, I've done a lot of cleaning, but it doesn't matter. I still knock over stuff. Like I knocked over stuff right before the stream. So, who gets the first blessing? Well, let's find out. I can't wait to do it, actually. I feel good about it. So, let me put that on the screen really quick, and then we'll get started. We are at $22 so far. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, and then we're going to do this one. You know what I'm going to do? I know what I'm going to do. All right. I'm going to do a magic wish for you guys instead with the ribbon, still with the ribbon. I think it just came to me as I was typing it. I think that'll be good. If we hit the 500 goal, become part of my wall. Okay. Turtle Talk, thank you so much with $20. I think I am feeling better. Look at me. I'm like starting to talk like normal now. Thank God. It only took 26 minutes. That's not bad. Oh, and okay, wait, let me read these. I'm behind. Turtle Talk with $20. Let's go. Hope you get to feeling better. And then Thick Gemini, I'm getting goosebumps, gave $10 and says, let's go BBU, get your blessings from Blessy Boop. $20 donations. Let's show out for the queen. So here's what we're going to do, guys. Since I said you get a magic wish, what you do is when you donate, okay, you could do it while you donate or while I tie the ribbon. Think of the wish or the thing you want to manifest or bring into your life. Think of it in your mind and think about it while I tie the ribbon, okay? And that'll seal the intention into it because I'm going to put my intention into it at the same time to try to put magic towards making your wish happen. And then for extra big donos like 50s or 20s, we have extra special big ribbons, okay? So these are for bigger donos, which will get, I guess, more energy. I'll try to put extra energy into those. Where I want my, hang on, scissors are under my desk. Everything's under my desk. That's where everything ends up. Oh, Lord. Why do I have to struggle? Okay, let me do these. We will get started reviewing in about 2 minutes, guys. About 2 minutes. Okay, so Turtle Talk. This one is your ribbon. Think of either what you want more of in your life, or if you want, you can also think of something you want to let go. That works well because it's during a full moon right now. Think of that as I tie this ribbon for you, okay? Spirit, this ribbon is ribbon. Oh my God! No, I was trying to say this ribbon and I said this ribbit and your name isn't Frog, but it made me think of Kermit Frug and now it made me laugh and I interrupted what I was doing. Because your name is Turtle. It's kind of close. Turtles don't ribbit though. Anyway, okay, sorry. Distracted. Fuck the pot. It's the fucking pot. The pot's kicking in. Let's start. Oh shit, now I got the extra giggle. Stop it. Stop. Because I know I was just bad. Oh my God. All right, let's. Oh, stop. Stop. We have work to do today. All right, Spirit, this is for Turtle Talk. Please help aid them in helping their wishes come true. And seal in some good energy for them. There you go. There's one. And then Gemini just gave 10. I guess you could get an honorary ribbon anyway. I think Gemini, he's a host. He's a host. Hosts need to be able to get a free ribbon, right? Otherwise, what's the point of being a host? You got employee benefits. You get free ribbons, free magic ribbons. And then, guys, if you don't want any magic with your stuff, just say so, and I won't do that. This stuff only works in as much as you put your own intention and belief into it, too. All right, Gemini, I think you're going to get this sparkly green one. I like that for you. Okay. I might just say the little stuff I say in my head instead of saying it out loud because I feel weird saying it out loud. I usually just say this stuff in my head. Well, no, I guess I could speak it out into the universe. I'll speak it out. Oh, Zachary, good. I'm glad you're back. I'll give you a ribbon too. Or maybe, actually, guys, okay, let me tell you about this, all right? I'm totally going to give Zachary a ribbon regardless. Zachary, what I'm doing is I have ribbons that will be for wishes. So if you have a wish or if there's something you need more or less of in your life, for people who are donating $20 or more, although I think I might change it to $10 or more because people are giving tens. So I'm just going to do it $10 or more. And then that first dono, Turtle Talk can get two. I'll give a second wish. But if what we're doing is ribbons for wishes, where for the donations, I'm putting on a ribbon and sealing it with magical intent to help people get what they need right now. So I think for you, feeling love and comfort and peace is probably what you need most right now. So that's the intention I'm going to put into the ribbon for you. Let me switch to a blue ribbon for you since you had a boy. Gemini, I'll do your ribbon in a second. Sorry, I got distracted by Zachary. Before he goes again, I want to do this. All right. So it's just a little bit of magic we're doing, Zach. Spirit, please bless Zach with extra love and kindness and care and attention for him and his family as they go through this difficult loss of their baby boy. Please seal in love and care and good intentions into this wish. Zachary, you think of your wish too. This way, even if I don't know it, it doesn't matter. Spirit knows it. Sealed in. That one's done. Naughty magic, I do that too. You could do that too. That's some of the most powerful magic there is. All right, where did Gemini's green ribbon go? Gemini. Where did I put your little piece? Am I wearing my dress backwards? That's so weird. The seam is on the front, but the zipper's on the back. Anyway, sorry, I just noticed that. All right, let me do Gemini's ribbon and then Nee Marie's ribbon, and we'll get started. Hang in there, guys. Stay tuned in. We're going to start in just a minute. All right, I'll probably speed this up by doing it in my head. This is for you, Gemini. Think of the wish you want to come true. Done. And then one more for Nee Marie. Where'd it go? I just saw it. Oh, here it is. This is the last one, and then we can get started. Oop. I wonder why my TTS hasn't been showing up on the stream. Oh, Kermit, that's actually really good. I totally missed that. That was a word play on the word not, K-N-O-T. All right, this is for Nee Marie. Nee Marie, think of what your wish is and keep it in mind while I tie this knot. Please bless Nee Marie and help her to wishes with grace, good and well. Done. Oh, Mateo with $2. Glad to see you back. Becky Gang for life. Thank you so much. All right, I I think going forward, I'm going to raise the prices back to $20 because it should be at 20. So for every 20, get a magic wish, okay? I just didn't want to let you guys down who donated 10 and might have and thought you were going to get that. So we'll put it back up to 20. This way we also get a few less interruptions while we watch this. I don't know exactly when he started talking about me, so we're just going to jump around.
The band world.
Whoa.
We have 3 months.
Apparently, the power went out while I was gone. Everything was fucked when I got home.
You know what? I could find it faster. Oh, Queen Jay, thank you so much for $2. Appreciate it. Let me, I'm going to search the transcript. That'll be faster. I just have to search for when they say Becky, and then I can find it. Let's see. Becky. Where's it? Oh, my God. They said Becky. For the times it picked it up, they said Becky 104 times in the stream, starting at marker 101. He said Becky. He said Becky this early? No way.
We have Becky attacking the birthday girl. We also have Becky defending the guy who SH'd the birthday girl. We got Coffee Girl, excuse me. Welcome to band.
That was not SH. That was not SH. Please. Everyone in the LCU says worse every day, but that's fine. Mateo, thank you so much for the one gifted. Our Discord will be back up tomorrow, guys, by the way. And also, let me just fix this really quick. This way? This way. Okay, better. He is unhinged 104 times. All right, let's find the next one. Okay, 12 minutes in.
I have no idea.
What I'm mad at, you know what I'm mad at? That Becky wanted to run her fucking mouth and say that she was the only person in this fucking universe to shave their goddamn head.
You goddamn
for it.
right.
All this time, after her fucking fat ass, dumb ass, fucked so much shit up for herself in this fucking universe with the whole situation with Fat Camp and being disrespectful as fuck and being just a dumb fuck.
Okay, so blah, 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 blah. She's going on and on about how special she is for wanting to shave her head because she wanted to copy me to do it and she thinks she could do it better. First of all, this is not better. Listen, everyone has opinions. This is mine. Girl, I used to think you were pretty until I saw you bald. Between that and your attitude, any prettiness you ever had is gone. Shaving your head is the worst thing you ever did for yourself. And obviously, you never cared about shaving your head because you've been bald before. You didn't have fucking waist-length virgin hair like I did. Maybe if you did and your hair wasn't already dead from all the bleaching you did, you'd understand what a sacrifice it was. Maybe if you really, really valued your femininity in terms of how you presented outwardly like I do, maybe then you would care. But obviously you're the kind of bitch who doesn't care about that sort of thing, which is why nobody cares about the bitch who didn't care about shaving her fucking head, dumbass.
In general, look at...
Lizzie says Batgirl has an alien head. She's got a small head. Ain't nothing in there. Ain't nothing in there. Where is it? Where's the brains?
this bitch! Fucking happy! Look at this!
You know what was sad? Wow. She's got a horrible face for this stuff. You know what's sad is, oh, hey, look at this, motherfuckers. Down here, they had the fucking goal for going to going to Hershey Park with me and Roxy. When this bitch wanted to ride my coattails, as she wanted to ride my coattails, she decides to shave her fucking head. You tell me what her motivations are. Nobody in the LCU has their own personality or knows how to do their own thing. Why is it an echo chamber where all they do is copy people like me? I'm not even there anymore. Shave your toes. Try being a contortionist and shoving a toe up your ass. People would care about that. That would be a first. Tina also lied yesterday. She also lied on Aussie during their all-night stream. about it all being planned about me shaving my head. It was the specific way she said it she said that I decided with Glammy and her husband that I was gonna shave my head. Bitch, are you for fucking real? Like, are you serious? I had already decided, moron, that I was gonna shave my head at that point. That's why we were in a car driving for a wig. We were driving for a wig because I already knew I was gonna shave my head. And that's why I had a wig ready for the next morning, because I made sure I had it in advance, because I didn't want to walk around looking like a bald bitch. Ain't my fucking thing. Real YouTube Shadow, thank you for $2. And Queen J, thank you for $1.49. Appreciate it. All right, let's just keep going. I don't want to pause her a million times, but I might have to speed up this part, because the day she shaved her head for this was the sad thing. Ken ruined it with his hideous commentary, and that whole stream only got 2 comments when I had checked. That's embarrassing. Bitch, you're a content creator, supposedly. You go up there on LolCow Live and shit talk people like LolCow Alert as if you're a fucking content creator. How does a content creator who's a female manage to shave her head and get no views? That's embarrassing. How do you even have the balls that would look like your head? How do you even have the fucking balls, Batgirl, to sit up there and brag about yourself shaving your head when you completely failed at doing it for creating content? I had more views and more comments when I shaved my cat's ass, when he got fly tape to it. I'm serious. Brian Baker with $5. Thank you so much. Hello, my queen. Oh, let me put the gold thing back on this stream so that you guys can see. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. It's this one. Let me just do copy. Cover up their shitty shit down here. Fuck that. And do we want the overall goal? Yeah, we do. Let me grab it. And this one. Over here. And we are currently at, oh my God. Wow, that went up really fast. We're currently at $76. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm feeling 100% better. Holy shit, I am so happy I'm feeling better. We can crush this shit now. Thank God. What a rough start. What a rough start that was. But thank you for your support. Okay, so actually I'm gonna do, I think I like it better here. Here. In here. Okay, I'm done messing with it now. Okay.
You are not the only one.
You're a fucking psycho.
Can we just talk about one thing really quickly about her? She acts like she's so confident being bald and everything, but then, bitch, where's your bald head? How come you're wearing a wig? Because we've all heard you complain on Cafe over and over about how uncomfortable wigs are and how much they suck, but I guess you don't look very good without one, huh? Oh, also, look at this. Can we talk about how she's wearing a fucking corset top? What did I wear yesterday? A fucking corset. Bitch is wearing a wig, has a bald head under it, and is wearing a corset and crashes out. She's Timu Becky. Oh, Turtle Talk, thank you. Says, don't forget my puff for your $20 dono. Don't mind if I do. I almost just snorted for that one. Maybe I should put that. Maybe people would be, I don't know. Are people more excited if they get a magic wish or if I take a hit? I don't know what one you guys want more. She's trying to show boobs she doesn't have. True. Oh, I feel like I could put on the other corset I have, but you guys can't see it now. So maybe later, because now I'm feeling good. All right, here we go. So anyway, I guess she knows she knows she just looks ugly without her wig. When she's actually in front of people, AKA not on Cafe, on a dead ass show that no one watches, when she actually has viewers, funny how the bitch cares what she looks like, huh? Funny how that works. Speaking of caring what you look like, I'm going to put on some lipstick. It's not the lipstick I want, but it's the lipstick I have. Wait, what about this one? Oh, that's extra dark. See, disappear with me, guys. Oh, I found the red lipstick. Perfect. Red and purple. I'm sure that won't look weird at all. It is a blue tone red, though, so that's okay. Okay. Better. Or I have black lipstick. That would have been more fun. Maybe I'll switch to that later. Okay. And also, Batgirl, I know I'm a bad example of this right now because I'm wearing a very costumey wig that's very shiny, but you can make your wigs look more real by spraying them with dry shampoo so that they don't look like shiny, cheap pieces of shit. Oh, you wonder if Keem has tried to glaze her yet? And sure he has in his mind. But we can't talk about that. That might be sexual harassment. That might be sexual harassment. Oh, by the way, guys, OSG, the mod that they were talking about was sexual harassment. From what I reviewed of the stream yesterday, I didn't see anything horrible or that off-putting. I say worse shit every fucking day. However, I did remove his mod status. He also actually asked for it to be removed because he was never a mod like regular mods were. I just made him a mod as a special occasion back in the beginning because he was getting attacked by trolls and the channel was brand new and I didn't have time to deal with it, so I made him mod. But I always meant to take that away, but over time I do love having him in the community and he has been a good mod, so I left him with it. But I do hold mods to a higher standard with the stuff they say publicly, just like I do with hosts, you know? So for that reason, I also thought it was a better reason to take the wrench away, because then he can also just feel free to be himself without having to be worried about being scrutinized and linked on the internet with being like a sexual fucking predator, thanks to fucking Keemstar being jealous and trying to use him as a weapon to get my attention. Shady shits. Oh, you know, let me, you know what would make sense? Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. What if I did this one? What if I did this? There we go. For now it works, right? For now that works.
Actually, your head is shaped like it looks like you're wearing a bald cap. I know you're not.
I know.
It live, but just you have an alien head.
I do. Whenever I like turn to the side, like you said, I could totally see it. It's a straight up
Guys,
alien dome.
when they make killer AI robots, they're gonna look like this.
Exactly. They're gonna use me as the model.
You don't even look like a human. You look like a robot. You look like a fucking AI.
I'm a creature.
Just for yourself. Fuck you.
No, I'm serious. Like when they make a robot.
Also, let me talk about something else with this pussy ass bitch, okay? Little cunt, little baby cunt who doesn't know any better. You shaved your head yourself in the comfort of your home. I was in a hostile fucking war zone, okay? I was in a hostile fucking war zone at Fat Camp where people were stealing my shit or trying to steal my shit, trying to fight with me, and I was one person outnumbered by pretty much everybody except for Billy, who is one of the only decent people there. So, yeah. It's not quite the same what you did. You shaving your head was the equivalent of me shaving my pussy in my own shower where no one could see it. It doesn't take guts. It was nothing. It was nothing. You might as well have just saved it and shaved your pussy instead. Anyway.
Faces, right? Like you see them all. They look like this. They look like you.
I know exactly what you mean.
You know, like before they put a wig on it and shit. Okay.
Oh my god.
Here's where you got your ass beat by Boogie's woman.
It was so much fun.
Okay, we're gonna skip ahead. Oh, I lost my transcript. Give me a second. Also, guys, as I continue reacting to this stuff, if you have specific timestamps you want me to react to or clips, drop them in my Discord or send them to me on Twitter. I will collect them all and react to them. Like if anybody, it's basically almost like a docket team. If anyone wants to go through and timestamp all the relevant points, I would love that. And that would make streams like this go way smoother. In the meantime, I don't really mind searching around because when they talk about you over 100 times in just a few hours, wherever you click, you're going to land on something talking about you. So it's not that big of a deal. But Lady Lala, thank you for being a member for 1 month. Appreciate you, rat girl, looking like CD rum bugger. You drip crap. I don't know what that means, Lady Lala, but I like the sound of it. All right, let me find the next Becky reference. Oh, hang on. Search in the transcript, not the whole page. Okay. Okay, here we go. Next one is like 30 minutes in. What is this?
Range. You wanted to talk about this Becky shit instead, so I drove home. I was going to be in the car
You were
museum
texting
today.
Desi to get you food.
Do what?
Even though this is Boogie freaking out, listen to this.
30 days. I offered to do a public stunt for you today. I had it all arranged. You wanted to talk about this Becky shit instead, so I...
Boogie offered to go IRL. He's like the only person in the LCU who's actually decent at IRLs. Boogie offered to go IRL. Oh, fuck, I'm showing myself full screen. Why? All right, let's do that one more time. Motherfuckers. Oh, and now this is all out of... Why? All right, I'm just putting myself back in the fucking corner. Back to the corner I go. Here we go. Boogie offered to go IRL, and instead of going and having him do IRL, Keem wanted to talk about moi? Moi? Really? Why? Why? Obsessed? Like a boyfriend who can't get over a breakup? That's what it seems like to me. Let me move all this stuff over to the side. Sorry, you gotta rearrange. Okay, here and here. And right align. There we go. Better. Okay. He is obsessed. And then he has some moments that are like kind of sweet and then some moments that are extremely nasty. Like when he says he would offer the person who SA'd me money to go after me in court, that he would give him $100,000 to do that. Keem, if you want my attention so bad, just give me the $100,000. Problem solved. Stop being a little fucking cunt. Shooting the bits, I'm not sure. But I just accepted all my friend requests today.
Drove home. I was going to be in the car
You
museum
were texting
today.
Desi to get you food.
Do what?
You were texting Desi to get you food.
I'll send you fucking proof that ain't the fucking truth. I'll send you the last text I sent to Desi right now, you lying cunt.
Boogie wants to do as minimal work as possible to get as much cash as possible 2 years later.
Yeah, that's why I've gone out in public and embarrassed myself. That's why I fucking destroyed my house.
I
You're
don't know.
a fucking moron.
The people, not trolls, like actual people that donate seem to be agreeing with me, Boogie. Like,
good. Buy me out.
I don't see
Buy
anyone
me out.
donating saying
Buy me
KEEMSTAR's
out.
wrong.
Buy me out.
Okay,
Buy me out. Buy me out.
Deal. Guess what? I've taken that away from you.
Okay, so Boogie was having massive hissy fits today. He's very self-centered as usual. What else is new? I'm trying to... Oh, here we go. I'm trying to get into the meat of it. Once we get into the meat of it, I don't have to jump around so much. I'm just gonna read some of these out to you. Boogie, if you leave, you're going to be as irrelevant as Becky. I don't fucking know. Seems like I'm pretty fucking relevant. You talk about me more than you talk about Boogie. You promote me more now, Keem, than you ever did when I was in the LCU. The fuck? The fuck? Oh, okay, here. This is when he goes into lol cow alerts, I think. Is this when he really gets into it?
Oh my god. I did see 2 of the donations that he put up there, telling Becky to take a shot and calling her queen.
Earlier when we didn't have...
We don't care about her talking about it. We want Keem or Boogie talking about it. Somebody who's actually relevant, bat fuck. Say. I'm just trying to, like I said, get to the good part instead of playing everything. Okay, this should be around where he starts going into lol cow alert. Remember the lol cow alerts guy who was here yesterday?
Channel. He went over to the BB.
Oh God, he has a part that's even better than. I should go back a little more. There were good parts in here. Let's just go back like a couple minutes.
Keemstar, you're lol cow alert. That's Lebrowski. That's Becky.
Robert
Why would I
Andrews
lie? I would just say I did it.
$19.99.
Why would I give a fuck?
Keemstar and Boogie, do you like Rule 34 in Pornhub?
Why
No,
would
I've never
I
been a
give a
porn guy
fuck,
since I worked in
motherfucker?
the
Honestly. You know, I wake up, I look in the mirror, I see Keemstar. All right, why would I care that I changed your name if I did? Why would I? It makes no fucking sense. But it's not true. I live in fucking reality where the bot reverted everybody's name.
Listen, guys, I know you're used to tagging me on the Discord with relevant information. I no longer look at that. So fucking stop.
Okay, I need to go pee because he's supposed to getting to me. Go look in the lockout alert section.
Damn it, I just full screened it. Every time I do that, I lose the transcript. All right, I'm just gonna leave it playing from here on out. I'm gonna skip past Boogie's little hissy fit that he has. And maybe around here.
Room. Because
I don't know if I'm allowed.
Keemstar Bezos, haha, it damn work.
Old elf.
Studio, because Leo growled at your drunk ass.
Go pee.
No.
Go pee.
I'll piss right here. Fuck you.
Okay,
I'm not going to try to undo all this shit.
I need to finish the rest of the story.
You told me you wanted to hear my valuable commentary and to interrupt you as you're flowing, so I'm going to do that.
Lolcow alert. A complete crazy person that lives in an alternate reality. After months.
A bit of context. Lolcow Alerts is a clip channel. They've been making clips of the LCU for a while, like forever, actually. And then he tried to get a job with Keem, and Keem has just been publicly shitting on him. And then Lolcow Alerts always responds by donating $20 to say whatever he has to say next. So Keemstar milked him for like $200 today while he was putting him down the entire time. And he was saying that this guy is not mentally stable, that he is not in reality with the rest of us. And all I could think of is that because he was really trying to paint him that way. Keem, if that's how you really, really feel, why are you accepting money from somebody who's mentally ill? Shouldn't you tell them to stop donating? Don't you have any responsibility for that as a content creator when he's donating to talk to you, to stop egging him on if you feel that he is not mentally capable of making sound decisions? It was just gross. And I hate how he does this to everybody. He just tries to paint everybody as crazy to ruin their reputations. Fucking hate it. Now I'll let him do his rant. That's the background on this. So this was after Keem went at it back and forth, I think like 30 minutes with the Lolcow Alerts guy. Then this happened.
Cow alert. A complete crazy person that lives in an alternate reality. After months of trying to convince himself that he is being doxxed by the Lolcow live universe.
Lolcow alert super chatted $20. Damn, working for Lolcow, you can't even use the bathroom without permission. Keemstar Bezos, haha, it'd rather work for Amazon warehouse.
Okay, I do have to say the comedic timing of Lolcow Alerts donating and it coming through right then that is pretty funny. But Lolcow Alerts gets the credit for that, not you, Keem Schmuck. Keem Fart. All right, listen, I'm taking... Oh, maybe I could get a drink. No, I'll stick to this for tonight.
He donated again.
He lost his mind. He was so convinced that we changed his name in the Discord back to Fuzz for harassment, even though it was just the bot glitching, that he went to the #1 enemy of the Lolcow Universe's channel. He went over to the BBU, Becky, last night and posted this donation. Are you hiring? Trying to work for that, whatever the fuck that is.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, he has the same shit on Thick Gemini's stream.
He said,
earlier.
you know, after all the thousands of dollars I donated to the show and work I did, you would think they would appreciate me a little bit. But nah, they treated me like they treated you after you gave them so much content. Shout out to Local Alerts, Gino and Keem. You the real MVP. Take a shot, Queen. Take another shot, Queen. Keemstar, go to bed. I know you might get jealous. Becky, dance the fat girl summer one more time if you want. It would be funny as fuck. I'll tell you what's funny. I'll tell you what's entertaining, dog. You are. You're a fucking lolcow.
Now he gets into
You're a
it.
fucking joke. I don't need the lolcow alerted channel. I don't need any of that. I just need to follow you on social media and see the schizo shit you're saying and react to it. How much fucking money did I make reacting to lolcow alert and your fucking delusion?
I can't with the thought. The dramatics of the fucking music as Keem starts talking about money, the most important thing in the world to him. All right, hang on. I gotta move this shit. It's covering the good stuff. Hang on. Cover Boogie. No one gives a fuck about Boogie. No. Cover Batgirl. No one gives a fuck about Batgirl. Bitch. Cover her ass. All right, wait, listen to the music. Mateo with $1, thank you so much. Listen to how this music climaxes. I think he's subliminally trying to get me to do something over here as he talks about money, which he knows is my favorite thing. Listen.
How about me? The schizo. I just need to follow you on social media and see the schizo shit you're saying and react to it. How much fucking money did I make reacting to lolcow alert and your fucking delusion? How much? And how much are you getting? Absolutely nothing. And on top of it, you donated to me for this fucking response.
Oh my God. Let him keep going.
Will beat the ever-living fuck out of you digitally. Not physically. Until you get it. I am Daniel fucking Keem, the founder and creator of the Federation of Asshole Gamers.
I brought up Federation of Asshole Gamers yesterday. Somebody was paying attention. See, titties make Keemstar pay attention.
Drum Alert, Happy Punch, Friday Fortnite, and the Lolcow Live fucking universe. You...
Yes, the heroic swell in the music, the poop guy. Keemstar has a heroic swell in his pants right now as he was doing this. You know he was fucking feeling himself. Look at his face. Look at it. His little apples of his cheeks are extra hard. He's excited. He thinks those apples are cooking.
Our fuzz, aka Lolcow Alert. I need you to fucking talk to me in fucking reality. When you communicate with me, you better come right, dog, or I'm gonna come back fucking laughing and clowning on you and making money every step of the fucking way. And it seems like what you're doing is just losing money and you're fucking giving it to Becky. And that's funny as shit, dog.
D-Money, stop fucking messaging me. I can't help you. You have to ask Keemstar. Don't ask me. I can't talk.
Punctuated and made better by Boogie going off at fucking D-Money. Fuck you, D-Money. I hope you take a tree branch and shove it up your ass and get splinters in your sphincter. Fuck you, D-Money. I never get a chance to say fuck that guy anymore. Fucking useless waste of space, D-Money, you little bitch. Little bitch. Even Boogie can't stand you, and he's the biggest bitch of all. D-Money. Anyway, let me go back to where Keem ended because I got distracted.
Absolutely nothing. And on top of it, you donated to me for this fucking response. I will beat the ever-living fuck out of you digitally. Not physically. Until you get it. I am Daniel fucking Keem, the founder and creator of the Federation of Asshole Gamers. Drum Alert, Happy Punch, Friday Fortnite, and the Lolcow Live fucking universe. You are Fuzz, aka Lolcow Alert. I need you to
He's just done so much for us. We should all bow down to him.
fucking talk to me in fucking reality. When you communicate with me, you better come right, dog, or I'm gonna come back fucking laughing and clowning on you and making money every step of the fucking way. And it seems like what you're doing is just losing money and you're fucking giving it to Becky. And that's funny as shit, dog.
D-Money's
Every time Boogie fucking gets me, Boogie was just waiting for, oh, this is such a mood. Batgirl is lost. Keem is absolutely fucking miserable with his life and with me gone, dare I say. And Boogie was just trying to shut up through the most epic monologue just so that he could talk and complain about something. All right, listen. I forgot the end again because Boogie distracts me with the... Oh, yeah, him complaining about Lolcow Alerts giving me money. What's the matter, Keem? Why do you get so sensitive? Why does your dick get extra sensitive anytime I talk to another guy that gives me money? Does it threaten you, Keemstar? Does it threaten you that there's other men I can make money with instead of you? Oh, and oh, God forbid if those men don't like you. That really gets your dick going, doesn't it? Chaotic Jersey with $20. Thank you so much. Keem is a lol cow. Time for Keno Casino for the Felting boys and girls. Suffa, Keem. We need Keno Casino on all of this stuff ASAP. Because think of how this all started. This all started by me coming on here talking about RTU as RTU's mistress. And now it's like I'm Keemstar's ex-mistress that should have been but never was. But that he wishes there was and he's mourning anyway. Let me tie a ribbon for you. Hang on. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Oh, wait. I have a... No, we'll do this one. That's good. Think of what you want to wish for, Chaotic Jersey. Oh, this is my other one, not this one. Oh, nope, this is it. Oh my gosh, I'm all discombobulated. 2 seconds. Life is a struggle. Life is a struggle right now. Give me a minute. This is like having tangled jewelry. Oh my God. Lord. Good Lord. Okay. Maybe Chaotic Jersey, you should wish for less chaos in your life because you've got plenty. Judging by how much I was struggling to even get a ribbon for you. This is not the, wait, this is not the right one. See, I knew where, here it is. Oh, Lord. Okay, think of your wish. This is for Chaotic Jersey. Please. Done. Thank you. What? Do you hear? See, my life is chaos too. You're bringing out my chaos as well. Okay, let us go back to this. Let me just see what I missed. Yeah, so anyway, it would be really crazy if it went full circle with Keno Casino, considering how it all started with RTU.
Stop fucking messaging me. I can't help you. You have to ask Keemstar. Don't ask me. I can't talk. He keeps asking me what it is you want fixed because he didn't see it in the stream, and I can't.
Should I get a
fucking tell him.
Wait a second. Keemstar's drinking his White Claw. Should I get a White Claw? I bought some today just for this stream so that I could drink without having to like take heavy shots. Should I get my White Claw? Let me know.
That on record. You don't want this happen known.
Oh my God. This
Do
is
I have
really
permission to respond to
scary.
D-Money, please?
When I say
So I
threaten you
can help you get
digitally,
your clip together?
2 seconds. When I say threaten you digitally, I mean like, you know, just responding to the shit. Like that. Like what I just did was digital.
Great Disaster
Together.
super chatted $20. Happy birthday, Batgirl. That crash out was iconic. Go on.
Talk on the Discord a little bit to try to get your shit together.
Quantum Chris super
please yell at
chatted
me.
before and after.
I air. Actually, I'll text it to you.
Okay.
Remind me.
Yell at me about
Here,
it.
like the reason.
Legit, how do you
Okay, the reason why it might seem like I'm stopping for every little thing, but it's because he talks about me so many little times. Like there, I almost just missed one. I probably shouldn't, since I wasn't feeling well. I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm so much better than White Claw's smoke. Oh, but it's like funny because he's drinking a White Claw. All right, maybe, oh, that was a throat fart. I don't know if that was a sign of a yes or a no. All right, let's keep this going.
Perform that entire speech with perfect inflection, but slur your speech before and after rolling on the floor laughing.
Because I get locked, bro. When I'm locked in, I'm locked in. I have something I really want to say, and remind me, Boogie and Batgirl, when we get off air. Actually, I'll text it.
Charlay says you should hold your vape how he holds his cigarettes. I don't know how he holds his cigarettes, but I know how he holds everything else. It's like this. He always has the fucking pinky up. He's a pinky popper. This is Batgirl, and she's irrelevant. It's okay that you don't know who she is. She's a seat warmer who tries to copy everything I do. And by the way, she's wearing like a slave collar. That's an interesting choice. Buttered Banshee, welcome to Becky Gang. Thank you for joining.
To you.
Okay.
Text it to her.
No, I'm texting it to both of you. Go ahead, Boogie. Complain.
Well,
No, I'm currently not locked in. I'm working on your docket. Trying to get it fixed for you.
Stop this narrative that everyone's trying to dox you, because it's literally not. I don't care who you are.
he's not that important. He's really not that
You're,
important.
you're not. We don't care. Why would we
about
want to know?
alerts.
I don't care. Hey, I got an idea. If it was true that I was really trying to figure out who he was, wouldn't I do business with him? Because then I would have to know who he was.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not true. I don't know who you are, and I don't care to. If I wanted to know who he constantly tries to make deals with me that are only beneficial to him. I'm like, no. Like, I'll pass. Like, bro. Like,
Oh yes, thank you for reminding me. We're at $99. $99, guys. Where to go? Sorry, on every scene I have it written somewhere else, so it takes me a minute to find it sometimes. All right, hang on. Oh no, now I'm moving shit around. Oh good lord. Here we go. Gold 99. Thank you so much. Yes, it is a $500 goal. Oh, and in addition, I'm doing what I didn't get to do last week. So you know how I only streamed like once or twice last week and then I didn't come back? But I had wanted to do a Zoe stream, a goal for Zoe Cam in my room, where if we hit the goal, the $500 goal every day of the week, that we would do a Zoe Cam. And I would set it up permanently for us to be able to watch her during streams. So I'm going to apply that to this week. So for 5 consecutive days, these weekend days count, I'll count them. If for 5 consecutive days we hit the $500 goal every day, I will use that money to deck out a little corner for Zoe with her little cat tower and a little Zoe Cam and all her treats, and it'll be adorable. You guys will love it. So that's the second thing you get. And then we also get this ribbon hung to the wall, which I think is cute because your energy gets to be part of my environment. Brian Baker, thank you for $2. Punch who? All right, here we go.
Had the rest of
Trucker Logic, welcome to Becky Gang.
those screenshots are in there for you in case you still want them.
well, we already covered it.
Dawson super chatted
That's what I thought.
$19.99. What's ridiculous is you have to keep repeating yourself for the fuzz. And FFS sober.
Here's what I don't genuinely understand why you guys are drinking. How does Fuzz dox him?
Okay, from here I'm just gonna search for the next point he gets into it, because he does get into it for like a solid 30 minutes where I won't have to skip around. Just give me 2 minutes while I find it. Hour 50. Nope. Oh God, you guys get to watch me bumble around on here. That's fantastic. That's great. Now I'm under pressure. Now I'm under pressure to perform. Wait a second. There we go. Wait, no. Oh, we're starting all the way here. Really? Okay. After an hour 50. Okay, Keem was being a boomer and he thought I deleted my entire stream when I didn't. And then he started bitching about me complaining my entire stream, saying I thought I was so smart and so clever, but it doesn't bother him, only for them to tell him that I didn't private. I didn't get rid of the stream at all. It was there the whole time. He just doesn't know how to use his own fucking docket from the docket team. Maybe I should show some of that. Here we go.
Video that's removed or editing. Okay, so Becky basically deleted her full stream. So docket team.
Wait.
I told you to clip this.
I know D Money said I think he recorded the entire stream. So that way if she
D Money, another one who's fucking obsessed with me. D Money, what is wrong with you? You're like King Scott and Ken. Like, you do it to a level that's actually disturbing. What the fuck?
he did delete it, he would still have the footage from it.
All right, yeah, we need the clip to Becky. We can't get into the section. Yo, docket team, just periodically, could you like click on links and see if they work? Just saying, dog.
Oh my god. I was gonna get clips from her stream, but I figured they would have some.
Well, they use some sort of clipping tool that just timestamps. I don't know why not just download the whole thing.
I mean, dog.
I usually do like a
Hidden
screen
Bluebit
recording
Super
and then
Chat
I'll clip it myself,
$19.99.
upload it to Google
Lord
Docs.
Snowman is a YouTube animator.
Or Drive, I mean, Google Drive, not Docs.
Okay.
Somebody, Hunter in the chat said locale alert is terminally online and it made him lose touch with reality. That could be possible.
Nobody
the guy
cares.
is crazy.
Let's keep going.
Becky and Thick
Here we
Gemini
go.
are doing this thing. Like when we go to react to their stuff, they put their shit on members only. They switch it right away because they watch our shows. Like, so shout out Becky, shout out Thick Gemini. I know y'all are watching right now.
Oh yeah, I have clips of that shit in my section.
But just so you know, like our docket team's like we're all watching right now.
Oh.
Listen. His eyes are smiling. They're smizing. As former model Tyra Banks would say, he's smizing right now. He's actually happy when he's shouting us out. Listen. Or look.
Only. They switch it right away because they watch our shows. Like, so shout out Becky, shout out Thick Gemini. I know y'all are watching right now.
Oh yeah.
Look there, see? Look right there. Smizing. He's happy. Can't hide it.
I have clips of that shit in my section.
But just so you know, like our docket team's like recording your entire stream. We got all the timestamps. So yes,
Wait a second.
it is a little annoying. You win. Like now we gotta wait for this to load, but we're still gonna react to what he said.
1 second, because they're telling me the link. It is. The link is still up. I think the link just might have been wrong in the docket.
Oh, so
here's a link.
Keem just realized in that moment everything he said was stupid. At least that's where it was going. As soon as he said, "Oh, so Becky, you win from this," blah blah blah. Boogie's basically like, "Oh, it's a problem with the docket. Becky didn't get rid of her stream." That was a dorky wave, right? Like I think that he thinks that he's a cool guy. That's why he dresses like 1990s and 2000s Fred Durst. You know what I mean? He's still stuck at wanting to be cool in high school, and he probably wasn't. And so now he has to surround himself with a bunch of fat nerds so that he feels not only like a loser by comparison, but also so he feels skinny. He has to feel skinny in order to feel good about himself, which I'm sorry. I can't even hate on him for it because I actually think it's really fucking hilarious. I've never seen a man care that much about what they look like. I never. Especially about their weight. Okay, let's see if we can skip ahead a little.
Boogie, please make sure you rinse that bucket out good with soapy water, or it will turn into ammonia. Also, thank you, Desi. This man.
I want you to clip what I'm about to say. If you could clip this and send it to the proper parties involved. I want to give a big shout out to Nerds, Zay Zudit, and
We don't need that.
and roommates that can like.
Yeah, well, let's say he's lived with me for a decade. So did Savage, right? We gave
Wait,
Savage
who
too.
did? Who doxed people?
I guess Thick Gemini. The known doxer. Somebody said.
He did?
Oh, good. I'm glad I landed on this. They're saying that Thick Gemini doxed somebody. No, he didn't. They are talking about the guy Italian Stallion, who in his Discord profile, in Italian Stallion's Discord profile, he had his name. His real name listed right in his about section of his profile. And all Gemini did was point out to him, hey, you have your name there. You might want to change that. He didn't dox him. Now, I still reprimanded Gemini for that regardless, because I was like, hey, you told him in main chat in the Discord, you really should have like DM'd him. You could have done that in a less public way. You probably wouldn't have wanted somebody to do it to you like that. So I still took corrective action with him regardless, but he never doxed anybody. And I would never have people who dox people around me. Just, it's not my thing. If you can't win without doxing somebody, you're in the wrong area. Go do something you're better at. You shouldn't have to dox people and play dirty to win. That's a big message for you too, Keem.
Dog. Why not?
Somebody in chat said that he's doxed people in the past. Look, so did Savage, right? We gave
Wait,
Savage
who
a
did?
chance.
Who doxed people?
I guess Stick Gemini. I guess Stick Gemini's the known doxer, somebody said.
He did?
I don't
I
know.
haven't heard about that.
Dude,
But I mean, here's the thing. He won't do it here. That's the best thing you could do.
Oh, Keem says he wants. Okay, here's where Keem talks about. He might have talked about it already. That's why I'm giving the context because I'm skipping around. Here is where Keem talks. I got distracted because I saw Nikocado in the side. Wait a second. That totally distracted me. Now I'm thinking about Nikocado. And why would anybody want Nikocado? All right, what the fuck was I saying? Stop it.
I don't
I
know.
haven't heard about that.
Dude,
But I mean, here's the thing. He won't do it here. That's the best thing.
Yes, this is where Keem, just in case I skip past this already, this is where Keem talks about that he wants to give Thick Gemini a show in the LCU and still have Thick Gemini be over here, but all that Gemini does in the LCU is promote me. This is Keem's idea for a show.
You could do is hire somebody with a checker pass. I faked cancer, if you don't remember, but I don't do that anymore.
I gotta pee.
My goodness.
Nail- Holly Con-
It's one fucking day. Oh, then fine. That's all right.
He's so rude. The way he just burps into the mic and just leaves in the middle of a stream when he figures no one important is talking. By the way, that means you too, Batgirl. He doesn't consider you important.
Communication with you, right? Prior to you cutting off, you did have one form of communication with me with that Rastov chat, is because you're a crazy person. It's just how I operate. Like if someone's not gonna like
Okay, here.
operate in fucking the real living.
There we go.
Yeah. I see we have Richie Dubs.
Oh, okay. This gets serious. Now, all right, let me see what he says first. Hang on.
Richie Dubs in the chat. Richie Dubs, I just want to say, you know how much time and effort I put into helping you and Becky come to an out-of-court agreement on no longer talking about the alleged SA. Becky did that last night.
You fucking moron, Keem. I'm pretty sure you guys, if you want to help out, you can fact check me on this. Search through my stream yesterday to where I talked about that, like search for SA or something, and see if I mentioned Richie's name at all, because I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure I didn't. So no one who isn't already familiar with this situation would have had his real name or his screen name, which you can, whatever. No one would have associated that with the SA, like going forward if it gets clipped. He essentially just linked the two together. Usually whenever I talk about it, I don't mention his name. I just call him my ex, specifically to try to limit how much it hurts him, because as much as I can't stand him, I'm not trying to just hurt people for no reason either. Anyway, doesn't matter. Trucker Logic, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. So what Keem is referring to here is that at one point between me and Richie, now that Keem is mentioning it, I'll just mention it the same way Keem does, that back in January, I had mentioned about being SA'd by him. And so Richie got kicked out of the community, and Richie kept bugging Keem day after day after day after day, messaging Keem and saying, like, trying to get back into the community, trying to get me to do like hair follicle tests, all this bullshit, right? All this fucking bullshit. When, first of all, he wouldn't have even had Keem's number if it wasn't for me getting his loser ass a job for him, okay? Or trying to. That's the only reason he was even able to talk to Keem. Anyway, let me remember where I was at. Hang on. Okay, so after he was annoying Keem for a while, Keem decided to mediate an agreement between us so that Richie and I wouldn't talk about it anymore. That's the part that he leaves out, though. He says, I asked him to do this. I said it would be helpful. No, let me be very, very clear. Let me be fully clear about this. I never initiated saying, hey, Daddy Keem, it'll be helpful to make me be on the phone with the guy who SA'd me that I never want to talk to or hear again. Never did I initiate that, and never would I have, because I was hurt that you even had him unblocked. So to act like I asked you to do this, no, you wanted to do this to benefit you. And as usual, I had to say yes and go along for the ride, because if I didn't, you throw a temper tantrum like a 3-year-old. And so anyway, we had negotiated not talking about this. And as far as I remember yesterday, I was drinking, so I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But I don't remember getting into specifics. I just remember mentioning that it happened. And I'm pretty sure you're allowed to do that. It's like if you sign an NDA, you can still mention that an NDA exists. The fact that the agreement exists or that the incident happened doesn't just vanish from thin air. Anyway, Keem says something very disgusting at the end of this, where he says, if I keep pissing him off, he'll fund Richie, my ex, who I said essayed me, because I'm not going to say allegedly if I'm the one saying it, right? I know it fucking happened, so it's not defamation if you know it fucking happened and it's fact. Anyway, I'm forgetting what I want to say, because every time I talk about this, it's partly the pop, but it's also because I hate talking about this topic. He said, I remembered, that it means nothing to him. Keem would take $100,000 from his own bank account just to fund Richie getting lawyers to come after me in court. So he was complaining that I had a sexual harasser, alleged and complete bullshit. He was mad that I had a sexual harasser as a mod. But he's here willing to fund the guy who assaulted me? How utterly fucked up is that? Oh, and he says, oh, I shouldn't keep pushing because then he'll do it. Well, let me give you a little fucking nudge. The guy who assaulted me and strangled me and almost killed me, that guy, I definitely never initiated anything about that, but that's the guy you want to give $100,000 to just so that he can harass me using the legal system. And you said that publicly. Are you for fucking real? And then you want to talk about OSG like that's serious shit. Get the fuck out of here. I could probably use this clip to get a restraining order on you. Like, I don't feel like I need one. That's why I haven't gotten one. But at this rate, if you're willing to basically bribe people to take me to court to harass me over a topic that you know broke my mental health, yeah, that's pretty fucking malicious. Guess how Etika died? Push, push, push. Just like this. This is what Keem does. Push, push, push. Keep pushing until he breaks you. Because if he can't control you as a toy, then he needs to break you. It was absolutely disgusting of him to say that. So why am I here trying to honor an agreement when he's there willing to fund this guy? Which also, by the way, now makes it look like he's taking his side. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think I falsely accused him? Because I saved your fucking ass, Keem. I could have sued you so bad because I met him through LolCow Live, through you. And because you didn't vet him, it put me in danger. And you continue to create, and still do to this day, except I don't work with you right now, continue to create a hostile, regular or hostile work environment for me. Let me read what Foxy said. Also, what is this on my bed? Oh, big ribbon. Foxy gave $5 to say, oh, hang on. That's not lying. That completely lines up with what I just said, Fox McFox. Fox said, Becky, you're lying. You did an entire live stream on Queen saying you wanted him to stop talking in the LCU. That's what Keem said. Both wanted that. Yeah, I said I wanted that. what I meant when I said that is, I mean, it would be nice if Richie was fucking nice enough to stop talking about it. I didn't mean that I wanted Keem to mediate an entire settlement. And if I said that after it was mediated, that was me kissing my boss's ass. Welcome to the real fucking world. What am I gonna say? I fucking hate this. Now, I'll be honest. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I did appreciate it. I did appreciate it because Richie was coming at me hard during a time where I was struggling with Savage. I appreciated that he mediated this. I do. And I think it was very helpful that he did. It was one of the better things he's done. I forgot what I was going to say. Fuck. Just that, but don't say that he did it for me, because that's the thing. He tries to do this like he's a good guy and he did it for me. Yes, he mediated it and it happened to help me, but that's not why he did it. He did it to help himself. Probably because he knew things were going to head towards a lawsuit, because I was going to have to head towards getting a restraining order for Richie if he didn't stop. So he really did that to cover his own ass too. It wasn't for me. Let's just be fucking real. And can we also talk just really briefly about how this just shouldn't even be a topic for content? Like, how is this content? Unless you just like publicly trying to hurt people, because it's all you're doing here. Like, you literally said in this stream, that it must have been a part I skipped through, that I said I was feeling better with my mental health. And he's like, oh, good, because I don't want somebody to actually feel bad and feel awful. What the fuck do you think you're going to accomplish by sending the ex who assaulted me after me and giving him $100,000 to do so? It's ridiculous. But it's the good old boys club. All the men who take advantage of women stick together. Birds of a feather flock together. Keem's right up there with the rest of them.
Yep.
She did that last night on her stream.
Can I say the title of the stream is Ursula cosplay? I just Googled Ursula to remind myself of what she looks like. She doesn't, other than being fat, this isn't even good Ursula. It's the wrong color hair.
No.
It's the wrong color eyeshadow. And Ursula, oh God, it's weird. Maybe she's going for the live action one. Hold on.
I do have to defend Becky because I was trying to get a hold of her last night during her stream to let her know that her moderator has been sexually harassing Batgirl. So I was watching, all right, and there was one point where Becky said that she went with the purple hair because it just looked better. So that's...
Bruh.
What I want to point out in that is actually, like, notice how he mentioned the sexual harassing with that guy, but then later he's going to fund the guy who sexually assaulted me with $100,000. Can we just talk about that? Can we just remember that? Just put a pin in that and keep that in mind. Fox McFox for $5. This is exactly why I keep talking about it. Fox wrote, if it's not content, then why do you keep bringing it up? Is leverage when you need to prove a point of how bad Keem is. Stop talking about it. I did stop talking about it for a long time, but he brought up the topic of sexual harassment, singling out somebody in my community. And so I wanted to say, how the fuck are you going to be a hypocrite and talk about that to try to make my people look bad when look at everything that happened with Richie? And I've seen some of this stuff that he said behind the scenes, that he said to docket teams. Disgusting fucking stuff that Keem said. Disgusting. It makes me feel very unnerved about Keem as a whole, to be honest with you. I'll say it right now so that I don't have to talk about it again. When I see a screenshot of notes sent to the docket team days after what I went through with Richie, where he's yelling at them, telling them, get me notes on Becky's rape. Tell me all about Becky's rape, everything you know. That was my boss, ladies and gentlemen. So, Keem, I don't even want to hear that you think you have a case in court against me. I don't even want to hear it. Are you for fucking real with the things you've said? You have got to be delusional. And here's the thing, I try not to make it that personal, but look at what he's doing. Seriously.
Looks like one of the reject Sanderson sisters. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh my
If you don't
God!
want to do the
Wait,
hair,
from
could you at least do
Bewitched,
the right
from
makeup?
Bewitched, right?
What?
Sanderson,
Here they're just talking a lot about my cosplay.
Eyebrows kind of look like if you drew a line in between them.
Soundboard to do what it's
Keaton,
all right, what is going on here?
Is she trying
They say 609 to get to these.
Wait, I just have to say, these were funny moments when he was like trying to find parts of a video and you could hear my music playing in the background, the Becky Boop song, and you just see his face. That was funny. Sarah, formerly known as Sausagey, welcome to Becky Gang. I was double checking your last name to make sure I was saying that right. Just reading the chat really quick. Yes, very hypocritical. That's why I point that stuff out. Gma, I don't have one. Like the majority of women who don't like reporting those things to the system, which is exactly why Keem is using the system to harass me. But I don't have to explain that stuff to you. You should do your own research and learn to be better, do better, be a better person. Sarah. No, they don't. Like the eyebrows, it was like a creative minor interpretation of Ursula. It's obviously done that way to be exaggerated. Just.
Nail Slammer Alt 2 Super Chatted $20. Bogger, are you Keem, Doxer?
I feel like, you know how you used to Rickroll people? I feel like he just got Becky booped instead of Rickrolled. My song Becky booped him.
I'm sorry, what happened? Boogie, are you Keem's doxer?
Oh, that was a nice example of Keem just ignoring Batgirl like she didn't exist.
That's so weird.
The tables have turned.
Cooking a crowd.
All right, what is going on here?
Is she trying to like dance?
I'm trying to get to these damn clips, but it's a 4-hour fucking stream. Okay,
Cross up,
Boogie,
I checked my phone.
Boogie.
You were mad about that. Now I'm mad. I'm on my head demonized.
I need you to donate $100.
Worked with in the
There's
past.
I don't care.
He's
Yo,
a very
chat.
There's a point in here where he talks about me, and I'm trying not to miss it. That's why I'm skipping so much. I want to find it.
we're interested. We're KEEMSTAR later.
I think it's here.
But thank you for your generous donations. I actually did not remember who Bill Jensen was. He's quite entertaining. Shout out to Bill Jensen.
Shout
Bill
out,
Jensen, you
Boogie.
should.
Go red donor all stream. I need you locked in, dog.
You got a credit card?
One-upping Becky. Keep riding off her coattails as she likes to.
Wait, do you have alcohol, like real alcohol?
I only have Twisted Teas right now.
I have White Claws and Malibu.
Wait, you have no liquor in the home, Batgirl?
I don't. I
What
don't.
is
I'm the
your
only
Super
teas.
Chatted,
That's
Super Chatted
Boogie.
$19 and 9.
Who the fuck is Holly Con? I'll work.
Nail
just wanna
Slammer
find
Alt
this
2
one
Super Chatted
part.
$100. Also, bad goal.
thing.
Okay, he either said need Becky or miss Becky. I will fucking search for it. Jesus Christ. I will actually search in the transcript. Let's find it. Because I couldn't believe he said this, but then after he got really like nasty in the stream, so that kind of undid any of it. But was it Miss Becky? No, not that one. Okay. Oh, that's because I'm not in the God. Search the transcript, not the whole page every time. Oh. Transcript, please. No. Okay, maybe it was need. Oh my God, it's doing it again. Click here. Why? Oh my God, guys, I'm struggling. What am I doing wrong? Wait. Click somewhere in the transcript. All right, now search. Need. Okay, good. It sees the word need. Now, I think it was need Becky. Okay, I guess not need Becky. Maybe that's where it was. He said it somewhere. God damn it. I want to know where. Do you know where it was, Gemini? The one time he says something like kind of interesting, I want to share it. God damn. All right, let's just search for my name again and just go through 50 results. How are you guys doing tonight? Gemini, I'm looking for the part where Keem said he misses me or he needs me. How far in was it? I think we were back around. Whoops. I think I went way too far. Oh, good Lord. We were around 139. Oh my God, I'm just going to let it play in a minute. Okay, now search from here. Oh no, oh God. Nope, we were way further than this. 2 minutes, guys. God, I couldn't timestamp it because it was live at the time. All right, I think it was right around here. So now. Oops. Oh, they were talking about content houses and shit? Okay, I didn't even hear any of that. Let me just see what they were talking about here.
Oh, man, you dumb cunt. Stay locked in.
Dude, why are you making her cry on her birthday, you piece of shit?
Fuck you, Boogie.
She's not locked in. She's working. Guys, just to be locked in.
Boogie, do you need...
I went way back. I fucking went back in time. I went way too far back. I'm looking at chat, Jim Tom. Anytime I look over... Fuck me. God. Why? I'm driving intoxicated. Under the... Not intoxicated. Is it... Under the influence. I'm trying to drive my mouse computer under the influence and I'm struggling. Oh, look, there's how he holds his cigarettes. Do you think that's how he holds his dick too? Do you think he goes like, oh no, oops, I just did exactly what OSG Knight Rider did when he was talking about Batgirl. Was I a bad girl? Are you gonna punish me, Keem, and say I sexually harassed you? Ridiculous. All right, I'm just, where the fuck are we? Look at Boogie's face. He's absolutely seething. Look at his jaw jutting out.
Wait, is that our fucking king? Is that our king? Hold on. Guess who's locked in?
Oh my God.
Nail Slammer Alt 2 super chatted $100.
Where were
Bad
we?
Bull and 99 cents. Holly Connor is a blind friend to me. If you see
More money to these locale live shows than anyone.
Oh my goodness.
I give.
Can I see where they show the doc? Okay, there's me. Jesus Christ. Oh, but this isn't where he said the good part. Oh.
Money donated too. God damn it.
I can't rest until I fight. 237? Oh. It's a 237. Hang on. 237. Listen, I'm not seeing clear because of the bot. Bear with me. 237. Wait. No. Oh God. God, I can't. You guys probably want to kill me right now. Bear with me. And then I forgot what I was looking for. 237. Oh my God. 2, 3. There. Good Lord.
There's like, you know, people in
Yes, this looks like this is it. This should probably be it. I could tell by his tone. Let's set the mood.
be in Discord VC with you?
Yeah, just become a cash cow member. See, that simple.
Dude, that motherfucker, bro, you got to move that stalker in your house with local alerts. That would be content.
Keep and locale alerts, and that's the content house.
What?
And Thick Gemini. Thick Gemini has to be there too.
People in our community that hate that I talk about Becky, right? But she, like, local alerts, like, some of these characters are so fucked in the head that it's like, it's content gold.
Jeez.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, what do you want me to do? You want me to just ignore the obvious, like, go-to content, the easiest, like, let's react shit? Like, no, we're going to do it.
Shaving her head. That's not the part I remember. I was looking for something different where he actually says he needs me. Maybe it comes after this. Okay, let's try 102.20. That far? Oh, yeah, it might have been that far back. Oh, my God. I'm just traveling through time down here. Wait, that's 101, 102.20. No, 102.20. There we go. Got it.
Building shit I can't do. That would be Desi. I can't do the actual plants, crops.
Yo,
harvesting and that
honestly,
shit.
Keemstar, Thick Gemini, Batgirl. Like, that's a cast. Bro, that is a cast.
Gemini, motherfucker! I wanted to find the part where Keem is talking about me, not the part where Keem is talking about you. I'll cover it since we're here. Oh. Oh no. Oh, half my stuff just rolled under my bed. Oh, Gemini! Gemini, look at what you've done. Exposed. Fuck. It wasn't cans. It was this thing holding all my makeup brushes and like palettes and shit, okay? And they all went all over. And this is why I only have not the shades of lipstick around that I want, because I knocked them over. Yesterday, I knocked it over with the Ursula hips. Oh, by the way. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to stay on longer today, and I'm going to put on my easy version of a corset and put on the Ursula hips, because fuck it. This way I could say I fulfilled my goal to cosplay today. But what was I saying? Gemini, this is what you made me do, and this is why I only have ugly shades of lipstick, because I lose all the good ones, because I get frustrated. I did not clean my desk. Actually, I cleaned everything except for my desk. I kind of did it backwards. Oh, God. Why? Lord. So yeah, yesterday I knocked over a bunch of shit because of the Ursula hips, the Ursula tentacles. That's why I brought that up. Okay, thank you, GFN. Hopefully this is it. We're gonna try 252. Though I do have to point out that Keem was hyping up doing a show with him and Gemini at 102, and he doesn't admit that he misses me until 252. Oh, he's got Gemini on the brain. You know. I think Keem is learning that he's into all new things. For example, he used to think that he was into girls like Brantley, when in reality, he just wants to have himself a little fat girl summer. He's just found out that he likes fat girls. Maybe it turns out he likes fat boys too. Gemini is like my male twin. Motherfucker. Like, if he can't take me, I guess I'll just take Gemini, huh? Rude. All right. Where to go? 252 it was? 252. Okay.
Hemi's name on my head.
Pick one, up or down. She wish I had been. Are you right?
Oh, 252, 30? Oh my God. 30. You just like, I'm not even, you just like seeing me fucking struggle trying to click things. 252. See, from 26 to 32. Why? Can I just get 20? Oh, that's underneath. Okay, well, from 19 to 26. Whatever. Close enough.
No, I need to get up to get a fucking like eyeliner or like lipstick or something to write on my head. But so much shit was happening.
You get up and piss?
Bro, no. I hate that I have to react to these clips. I wish Becky was here.
Oh,
we
God.
all know you wish it was here. We all know.
No, I'm serious. I wish she was here so I could be like.
I know. You wanted to do a show with her. I know. I get it.
Yeah, I do.
I know. There's nobody here with getting new information. You wish Becky was here. We know.
Boogie, you're saying that like you're gonna try to like catch me in something. I do. I need someone to fight with.
I know. I'm literally saying you don't need to keep saying it. We're all aware. I'm just telling you that. It couldn't be more obvious.
Yeah, but Tracy she's saying he told you he adores you, but he adores to fight with me. Like he adores fighting with me. Like he just said that, and then he's like, I need somebody to fight with because there's not many other people who could fight with him the way I do. I know. Listen, I've dated lawyers before. I have to win arguments against lawyers in my personal life, okay? So if I could win those, I could certainly outsmart a gnome. I'm getting stupid. God.
I don't want to be bored. I don't want to be bored. I want to be in the fight.
Yeah.
For whatever it is.
Entertaining life.
News. I'm in a shit mood. I don't
PT Super
not expect this one anytime this week.
$19.99. Does Boogie sees Pornhub?
No, I don't look
Nail
at porn.
Slammer Alt 2 super chatted $20. I was a
It's not true. You were never a crown alive.
autismophrenic super
Shut up.
and reaching a certain
Something
Exactly it.
with the game.
You want to use your skill to really operate and fucking attack.
Oh yeah, this is the part I think where it was like he acted really defeated and he just like hung his head down for a while after that. Where was it? It was like around here. Let me see if this is the part I'm remembering.
and 99 cents. Keem, that's called wanting stimulation after living a life and reaching.
Oh, speaking of stimulation, that's why I always said what we always needed was a hate fuck. Obviously not a regular fuck. I'm not a donut to be glazed. I'm a donut to be angry at and then glazed. But come on, listen. Ask yourself in your heart of hearts, in your brain of brains, is it not true? Is it not true that a hate fuck would have resolved things? Listen, I'm running a poll. God damn it. I am running a fucking poll. Would a hate fuck fix things between me and Keem? Yes or no? No in between. Oh, well, you guys do that poll. I'm going to go get a White Claw and my other Corset thing. All right, be right back. I got the White Claw. Baby, we're in business. Oh my God, 51% no? Bunch of Puritans in here. I guess the Corset really wants me to wear it. Nee Marie, I agree with you. I agree with you that hate fucks fix everything. Oh wait, I actually really need a drink because my mouth is dry, so I have to drink before I keep talking. Oh, this has grapefruit in it? God, I have to suffer through grapefruit just because I wanted strawberry. Like, I think the hate fucks are the best ones. Sometimes. Like, you don't want to do that too often, but every so often, it doesn't hurt. Mix things up a little bit, come on. Oh. I'm very disappointed in this strawberry. I would almost rather do $50 shots. At least that way I just do it quickly. Oh God, how does he like, I mean, they're not the worst, but they're definitely not the best. Where is, okay, so guys, if you've wanted to see what a waist trainer is like, by the way, like a real waist trainer, I'm going to put one on. I've never had one before. This is like something women will wear sometimes to shape their waist more. And some people wear it just like underclothes, like women in the 50s did. But some people wear them tighter and tighter to actually shrink their waist. So anyway, I got one because I was curious. And let me show you. Actually, here, I'll get into my full Ursula. Here's my little tentacles. And guys, I do really want to try to hit our goal tonight still. It looks like it's probably not going to happen, but I'm willing to stream longer to make it happen. We are at $121 out of 500. All right, I'm trying to do this without showing things I'm not supposed to show. Oh God, I should have just done it over my head. Fuck it. Oh, Lord. I just know I'm gonna end up showing an ass cheek. I'll update the goal in just a second as soon as I get myself dressed so I could keep carrying on. Did I get it all tucked in? No? I've never had to tuck a dress into a dress before. Yesterday when I put this on, I did it over my head. Okay, here's the waist thing. It works so well and it's so easy, and it actually works better than the purple corset I wore yesterday. Watch what this thing does. It is magic, you guys. Absolute fucking magic. Okay, I think it just takes me a minute to figure out how to put it on. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, like this. Okay. So, you see my waist now, right? There's my waist now. And then, hang on, this is hard for me to do because I have to see over my boobs and it's difficult. Okay, let's start with this one first. And then you just grab it and you pull really tight, and then, oh, no, I caught my sleeve. Motherfucker. Oh, come on, I was so close. I promise it doesn't take that long. My sleeve did it. That's the second fucking time my sleeve has ruined my night tonight. I swear I'm gonna end up slipping and punching myself in the throat. Okay, here we go. Gotta pull really tight. Do you see the difference already? That's just one of them. This one goes. Oh my God, sorry, they all get stuck together, but I promise it's worth it. You guys will see. Just bear with me. It'll take like 3 more minutes tops. Those ones, yeah, this one. There's one more. Look at that shit. Look at that. Like, are you kidding me? Like, what? Insane. Insane. Now, I don't know if I could sit in this. Oh, I don't think on. I might have done it too tight. Let me move this before I sit. Oh my, why? Stop. I just dropped my White Claws. Oh, now I really have to bend to pick. Oh, they're gone forever. Okay, suck it up. Ooh, 1, 2. Ooh, it bends with you though. It bends with you a lot easier than a real corset does. Whoop. Okay, so here's today's version of Ursula. And we'll put the necklace back on. This is why I have cans everywhere, because this is literally how it happens. See, I actually feel like this looks better than what I was wearing yesterday. Okay. All right. Should we change up what we're doing for donos instead of the magic wish? Is there anything else you guys would like to see instead? I can't believe, it's hard to talk. I can't believe that 56% of you said no. Said no, that a hate fuck would not fix it. I don't believe you. Am I even plugged in? My dumbass isn't even plugged in. Hang on. Great. 248.19 more context. Okay, great. Let's check that out. Where's it? 248.19. Let me just click this first really quick. Make sure. Oh, wait. That's going back. All right. Yeah. Oh, my God. That was a throat fart. This waist trainer just pushed it right out. 248.19. Oh God, there we go. Woo! I might have to loosen this, but damn, it looks good though. Even though no one could see it. $20 for a drink. Ooh. Shauna, I showed my real hair yesterday at the end of the stream. You can go back and see it. Oh, I could put on the Ursula wig now. Yes. Let's get it. Let's get it. Now, this would be better with hairspray. Now you guys could see what I was actually supposed to look like tonight. So for those of you who stuck around, you get to see. Except I was going to do this with the full out corset. I guess, Shauna, you get to see how my hair looks now. It looks extra awful because it was just all pushed down in there. But, it's actually kind of cute. It's kind of cute. It looks a lot better before I've worn a wig instead of after I've been sweating in a wig for a while. But see, it's not bad. Not bad. All right, now here's the Ursula wig. Hang on, I just have to hook this up first. This one. Okay. I think with this hair, I need to angle the camera up higher. Hang on. Oh, Lord. That. Is that better? Yes. Okay. Where's my, here it is. This will be helpful. Sorry, my camera's like mirrored or not mirrored, so it's a little awkward doing this. Okay. Get it up there. Better. How'd I do? How'd I do? Except this looked better. This looked better with the super exaggerated eyebrows I had yesterday. It's not bad, right? I could go all crazy with it. I could be Marilyn Monroe Ursula like this, or I could be trad non-wife Ursula like this, or if you want to see me transform into Cinderella Ursula, watch this. Let me see if it does what it did yesterday. Watch this. Oh, that's different than yesterday, but it works. Yesterday, it made me look like Cinderella. Like I had an updo like this, like the belle of the ball. And it made sure my wig was laid perfectly. Oh God, now I look like an old lady. That's not what I wanted to do. Anyway, damn it. Yesterday it was perfect if you go look at that one. Marilyn Monroe cosplay. I mean, I guess I could with this, huh? Lady Gaga, that's what somebody said last night, GFN. I don't know if it was you. Trying to hide the sideburns, the Spanish sideburns. My hair's poking out in the back too, but I don't think we need to care about that much. If I wore a wig cap, it would have taken care of that. Okay. I'm going to go back to reacting in just a minute. This was just intermission. So I could be my best self. All right, well, it's about to get messed up in a second anyway, so. Ooh. This is giving Pink. Remember Pink? Circa like 2002? See there, it's almost got it. From that side, it's almost got a little bit of Cinderella. But yesterday, it really had it. I know, I don't want to have to start wearing wig caps again when I barely have any hair to put in a cap. It sucks. Because I got the Lady Gaga look too, the nose. Okay, so I'm going to go back to reacting to this. And guys, what else can we do? I know what we could do. I have an idea for donos since what we're currently doing isn't working. I mean, it's probably working pretty well. It's late on a Sunday, but let's try something different. I think that for every $20, I'm going to tighten my corset, my waist trainer. I'm going to have to tighten it each time until I can't anymore. Oh my God, that's going to be insane. I'm fucking doing it. But I'm going to have to start with it a little looser than I got it now because I have it super tight already. Goal. That's points. Oh, to update it. That's right. We're at 121. 121. Right. Yeah. 121. And this 20. Every 20. Becky tightens corsets more. Is there like a nervous? Let me see. Nervous. How about big eyes? No, let's do this one. Becky tightens corset. Oh no, it doesn't put the emoji. Oh, sad face. Okay, but and then hit the 500 goal. Zoe Cam. But that's for the whole week. But it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna write, sorry guys, let's just do stream goal. 500, just in case anyone wants to know. Lord. Okay. That took entirely too long. All right. Oh, I see myself again. Yes, I'm going to loosen it first. All right. So that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully you guys think that's a good idea. Let me start out with it not super loose, but a little looser because I've already got this thing super fucking tight. This is going to be fun. Okay. Let me solo. that ran the hell out of Dodge. All right, let's do. This is a big one. Let's do this one. Oh, you could hear it really clear in my mic. Velcro ASMR. Okay, we're gonna start here. That already makes a pretty big difference, all right? So I'm not cheating you guys out of anything. It's just I don't want to break a rib. Okay. What's nice about this, versus traditional corsets is this has a more modern silhouette. So it shapes you the way people like to be shaped these days. Where's the other one? Did it get stuck? Fuck. Hang on. I got twisted. There we go. See that there. The fuck? Well, there we go. That works. All right, this is where we're starting at. So we're already, look, this is already quite tight. All right. Woo! And every 20, I have to tighten it more until I can't. That is what we'll do. Okay. Let's go back to the clip.
Is I like to be surrounded by people who I know are trying to betray me.
Oh, okay. So he's like, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
$19.99. Also Pornhub.
Thank you, Dark Dragon King, with $2. All I could give. Good night, my queen. BBU for life. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Laces are sexier. They are, but I like this silhouette better.
Because like I get bored. Like I got ADHD. Like I get really, really bored, and I need people trying to backstab me. Like I need people trying to fuck me over. Like,
good news.
You know, Xylee will go and rewind and she'll be like, I don't understand why he does the 18 chances. It's like, because I need it. I need someone trying to
Hooligan, this is exactly the part I was looking for. Thank you so much.
fuck me over. Like, just give me a reason to fight. Like,
God damn.
Good, I'll give
Huh?
I'll give you a good reason later this week. Don't you worry, princess.
I was about to ask, like,
You're
Keem, what
easy
have you
work.
been through in your life for you to want this kind of trauma?
Let's fight.
and it's just that it's not that I want trauma, is I want to be interested. Like, it's so easy. Like, I can easily.
Did he just say he's interested in me? Did he just say he's interested in me? He's saying he wants me because he wants to be interested.
Get bored of the mundane fucking life that we live. Like, I need somebody trying to cut my throat at all times. Like, I need somebody trying to get my ass so I have a reason to fucking play the game that I want to play. Like, you ever get to a point where like you're just so good at the game that you're like begging and like you're disabling yourself to, I don't know how to explain it.
I get what you're saying. There's a lot of people that have been in my life that have like absolutely fucking terrible. But like later down the line, I'm like, ooh, like when they reach out to me.
It's so interesting. I'm just going to let it keep playing and mute this bitch because nobody cares. It's just so interesting the way he feels about this, right? It's so interesting hearing the way he's processing it. So, oh, God, here we go. And then I think they just talk for a while because Keem's like processing shit.
Why did this work? Obviously, I only want to surround myself with positive, well-balanced people because I've had to deal with so much craziness in my life. So y'all wild. I don't get that at all.
Well, see, I've had to deal with a lot of it myself, but when they come back and try to make amends.
Super chatted $19.99. Can you please show PORN on stream?
No.
What the fuck?
When somebody who's been drama in my life knocks on the door,
So
I
just
politely
talking.
tell them to walk right back out. Like, you got to go.
Oh, no, I entertain it. Or they like exile.
Ban me and rush.
Deal, Nail Slammer. Look how live crowns can. That would be like an art.
Yeah, I'm too afraid to shoot him in the head.
Okay, and then it gets to the part where he hangs his head, where it was just like, I thought it was closer together, maybe because I was multitasking when I was watching this before. So it's further apart than I remember.
Life, and now the fight's
but
gone.
oh, wait.
Good at the game.
Oh, here, he's
Chatted
talking about it again.
$19.99. Keem, that's called wanting stimulation after living a life, and reaching a certain point you become numb to most things people enjoy, so it's like being stuck in limbo.
Yes. Something.
Exactly it.
I've been fighting and battling people my entire life, and now the fight's gone. I'm too good at the game. And I don't mean to say that like I'm cocky. I'm just too good at the game.
You want to use your skill.
He's not saying that like he's cocky. He's saying that like he wants to put his cock in me. My throat just groaned at my joke. You know, the White Claw tastes better with the Corset looser. Interesting observation.
On new people that you can execute those skills on, and you can actually operate and fucking attack people who deserve it.
Look at him. Look at him.
Is he okay?
No. He's never been okay. I've known him.
Look at this.
He's never going to be okay.
I feel that. I've never been okay either. Okay after this life, but it's fine.
Look, did he just have a moment? Did he just have a moment? I think he had a moment of realization that he misses me. You know what's funny? I was doing ropes for wishes. You know how I said I was tying the knots for wishes? And he said, I wish Becky was here. Maybe he should have been here donating $20 and he could have gotten his wish to come true. Oh, I don't think he's just on the phone. I don't think so. Look at his eyes. Before his eyes were smizing. Now his eyes want to be crying.
PP super chatted $19.99. Does
Look at
Keemstar
this.
and Boogie have a...
See, okay, that's not looking at his phone. He's got both hands up. Thank you, Keem, for proving me right as always. He's got both hands up on his forehead. He's double face palming right now. He is contemplating the consequences of every choice he has ever made with me. Sucks to suck.
fans?
No, but I hear that Copper's wife does. Did we talk about that yet?
I don't think we did. What was it about that?
This guy real. This is what happens when we talk about Copper.
This is really weird, though. Seriously, like, seriously, when do we ever see him like this? I don't even think we saw him like this over, I can't remember. I guess he had pulled himself together by then, but I don't even think we saw him like this over Skip. His dog, when his dog passed, he didn't even show this kind of vulnerability then. This is absolutely wild. I don't know. I've been away from YouTube for a few years, but I check in on and off, and I've never seen him like this. I mean, he could be trolling me because he knows I'm watching. He says a lot of really fucking nasty shit after, so it's not like he's Mr. Sweet Cheeks over here. Not like I'm contemplating anything or interested, but this is a reaction he doesn't normally show. Okay, here's how to put it. Whether he's doing it performatively or not, he's still choosing to show this reaction on camera, and I find that interesting.
His wife's OnlyFans.
Like, what is he trying to get out of this? What is the purpose? And see, this is why I think we always had that sort of back and forth with each other, because it's not boring, like he said. It's stupid and crazy between both of us. And then we analyze each other, and it's stimulating. It keeps you thinking. It keeps you on your feet. He just fucked me over way too badly the last time I went back. He tried to he should have never backstabbed me. Things would have been different. Now he's talked about the Frenemies show that nobody knew about at the time, that I wasn't able to use to defend myself with at the time, because I was never going back there to be part of the LCU. I was going back there to do Frenemies, and being part of the LCU was just a part of that process. But I was doing it for Frenemies, and I wasn't able to use that to defend myself. I forgot where I was going with that. Fuck, I hate when I forget my thoughts. Something about Frenemies and the chemistry. I don't know. Something about that chemistry. Oh, yeah. So that's why I went back. There was no reason for him to backstab me the way he did. It didn't have to happen. He thought that he could do it, and I would go back and still be there. Sounds a lot like an abusive relationship, doesn't it? Just like pointing out the parallels. It's obviously we have a very toxic, dysfunctional relationship. The problem is he likes it. And I would like it too if it didn't cross a certain line, but he crosses all the lines, and you guys will see real bad later in the stream.
Like PP here.
PP is on a roll. PP is on a fucking roll with his out-of-pocket comments, but I love it. Keep it coming. As long as you don't break TOS.
I can't be the only man who's just
Okay.
like done with porn, right? Like I feel like a lot of men eventually outgrow
I
it.
mean, dude, I can do my own business myself.
Makes
Oh,
sense.
here we go. It's coming up. This is another segment on OSG that they did. So OSG is one of my viewers. He has a very small YouTube channel, but he's not a public figure. He streams to a few people occasionally. Gives his thoughts on things, maybe makes little Twitter clips or whatever. And Keem went after him, calling him a sexual harasser just because he made some I just consider them jokes. I didn't think it was a big deal at all, especially compared to the other things that Keem is going to talk about later. But I guess we're going to start with the section on OSG.
You jerked off.
Wait a minute. What about for every donation she has to say I jerked
No.
So it
Yeah.
PP.
fucking chat? In the goddamn-
Nobody wants me to tighten my corset? We're at a good number, though. We're at 123. I like the number. I thought that was going to be a winner. I thought there was no way. No way people weren't going to donate for that. I thought that, you know what? You guys probably wouldn't donate for that, but I told you I bet if I told you that I would give Zoe a cat treat, then you would do it. I bet you would. Where are her cat treats? As the gears start turning, where's the cat treats? Oh, who wants to see Zoe? Who wants to see Zoe? $20. Oh my God, maybe it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. I am a prostitute. I'm selling my pussy. $20. Next dono and Zoe gets a cat treat. She hasn't heard it yet. Cece wrote, no, we all want you to be able to breathe and not okay, well then, all right, then I'll do the opposite. Fine. We're going to do the opposite. I'm going to make it super, super tight, and you guys have to pay to loosen it. Fuck it. I know how this game is played. I learned from the master manipulators like Rastov. Huh. Show you. Ooh. I'm going to put it so fucking tight. If you were a man, Cece, I would have sworn you just tricked me with this. Some reverse psychology. Okay, these sleeves are killing me. Oh, God. Go super tight, and you have to pay to save my life so I can breathe. Okay. Whew. We ready? 1, 2, 3. Whew. Oh, God. Oh, that's so far. Woo! That was so far, there wasn't even Velcro there. All right, this is as far as I could go. Shit. Okay, that's just one of them. Okay, this is the big one. This is the big kahuna. All right. Oh, ooh, my arm's tired. And I'm out of breath. 8. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my God, look at my back fat. That's how tight. Wow, that's unflattering. Look at that ass. Twerk, twerk. I can't. Woo, I'm not even done yet. Oh, my arms. This is a whole ass workout. This is a whole ass workout. I should have done this for 50. Oh, all right. Woo, I'm like a bird flapping its wings. I gotta get ready for this one. Ready? Oh. 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 Oh, God. There we go. This is what I look like when I weigh 180 pounds. Look at that. Can you even see? Wait, this way. Look at that. My sleeve is in the way. Oh my God. That's insane. That it could do that without being a corset. And if I had long hair on, it would cover the back fat and then it would actually look nice. Oh God, can I sit? You know, I've seen those shows on YouTube, like Can You Eat It or Does It Cut or whatever. With this corset, it's like, can it sit? Can we sit? All right, let's just go for it. Fuck easing down. Let's just go. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Whew. I'm swimming. Hang on. Oh. Lord. Oh, that one's right on my ribs. I might have to adjust that. Wow. Oh, but it pushes up the ladies. God damn. I didn't realize I could use it that way. Go higher up my torso and then it would push up the boobs. Oh, God. I'll have to loosen that top one in a second. That I feel it right in my ribs. Ooh, all right. This is like a torture stream. All right, Cece, I'm putting you to the test. I'm putting you to the test. For every $20. For every... I'm even going to write it in a super appealing way. I'm going to put my copywriting skills to use. Every Titan, $20, Becky loosens. Becky loosens up her buttons, baby. Do you guys remember Pussycat Dolls? Loosens up her corset. Oh God, I can't believe I just sang that. And then also, we're gonna do this. Also, Chug's White Claw. Also Chug's, yeah, just White Claw, that's good enough. Also Chug's White Claw. Because I don't want to do shots because the only alcohol I have has caffeine in it and I want to be able to sleep. But I could drink as much as I can. There we go. All right, Lady Lala gave $5 to say love and light and God bless Becky Boop and all her followers. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Thank you. How does it feel to be a beautiful swan? Oh, well, if you call me a swan, I'm like a black swan. I've always wanted to be a black swan. They're extra rare. All right, let's actually, that's so weird. That is so weird because if I was looking for a sign, that would be it. Because I was just watching a Jordan Peterson video where he talks about black swans. I was just watching that yesterday. That's kind of crazy. I want to get drunk. Please, Shauna, guys, make me drunk. Like, but just a little, I don't want to go shot crazy because like I said, caffeine, but a little bit, I want to try to feel good. Although I have to watch with this corset. Lady Lala, thank you so much for your support tonight. Let me update this. We are at 128. Thank you so much. This one, 128. Oh, you know what? We're about to switch screens. Let me do it on the other one instead. I definitely have to set this up so it does it automatically. It's a lot having to do it on my own every time. Here we go. Okay, good. Perfect. All right, let's go back to reacting. Oh, but Gemini, all right, we'll look at the Knight Rider part. I want to look at the Gemini part too. If I don't do it today, I mean, I'll try to do it today. I'll stay live for longer, but if I don't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. Because the Gemini part is like its own little 5-minute segment that kind of has nothing to do with the drama. Shit to say. Sorry, guys. Already have shit to say. First of all, Keemstar, how the actual fuck are you going to criticize my moderators when you have Ashers as a moderator everywhere? That chick is legit fucking psychopath. So who the fuck are you talking to?
Okay, your psycho killer Knight Rider here has like literally fantasized about Batgirl sucking his dick on his own personal stream.
You've literally fantasized about glazing Lynx's donut. What the fuck is the difference? And saying that he said that on his personal stream and that's so weird. Dude, I have said on Lolcow Queens that Mike's hard hernia turns me on and I would ride it to completion. And you're going to try to tell me of all people, that I should be concerned about what Knight Rider's saying? I'm not saying he's perfect. And I say, sure, as a mod, hold people to different standards. But Keem is using that twisty language that makes things sound terrible when they're just not. He was like gamer talking gamer jokes. Oh, I heard. Where's that little ding? What happens when I get that little ding?
Like, oh, Batgirl, take that, you dirty little bitch. Like, bro, like we played the clip. Dog, what are you talking about? Like, he's weird. If someone acted like that in our community, they'd be banned. But they're totally okay to be in the BBU.
He's like, that girl wants to suck on me knob.
Shocker. The people who are in the BBU are different than the people who are in the LCU, especially at this point. There's a lot of overlap, but the ones who are left here now are the real ones. They haven't gone. The people who've gone back to the LCU, they got lost along the way. And they're exactly the reason I'm doing this cosplay. Because, oh God, I'm going to try to sing. Because they're poor, unfortunate souls. Oh. They're poor, unfortunate souls. They got sucked back to Keemstar. Oh, you guys can't even see how tight this is. It's not. I'm gonna loosen it. I swear to God, I will. Sean Nova says he swears he was never in the LCU. Cece. Why? Explain to me. You're the one who knows all the answers. Why does nobody want to see me loosen or tighten my corset? I'm going to loosen it a little looser. Be realistic about it. And then not fuck with it again. Should I do shots for 50? I'll do it. No one else is doing anything else, so I doubt they'll do this either, but that's okay. At least if they do it, if somebody does do it, I get to really enjoy it. Oh, it's like a twofer. You get double the enjoyment. Every 50. Becky takes a shot. All right, we'll do it for shots. Or chugs White Claw. There we go. Okay, every 50. And I'll set a goal for it. Let's do that. Let's set a goal. That way it's more fun when we hit it. So we'll do one super chat for 50 or higher. In the next, sorry, I burped. Ooh. Oh, this is squeezing everything out. Okay, I'm good. Becky takes a... Can I put an emoji here? Drink? Can I do shot? Shot. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay, I can't do it that way. Just Becky takes a shot. There we go. There's a goal. So we have something cute there if we want it. All right, going back to reacting now.
Oh yeah, that girl totally wants me.
And then she gets jealous over Batgirl. Batgirl, show your cleavage real quick.
Oh, here you go.
Like, look at the Batgirl. Shut up, Boogie. Shut up.
I don't want to see my co-host tits. Sorry.
Okay.
You're not seeing any nipple.
Women
That's
are
against the US.
Boogie. Women are allowed to have fucking cleavage. Shut the fuck up. Like, you're being so dumb.
I'm just saying I'm not particularly a big fan of looking at my co-host tits.
Okay, well,
sorry,
well,
Boogie.
I am.
Is that dumb? Is that dumb?
I am. I think cleavage is a good thing for fucking mankind. Okay, I am.
I'm just saying I'm not a fan.
Then that explains why my cleavage is better than Batgirl's. I mean, are we even serious? You are not living in consensus reality, Keemstar. You are not. It is not lolcow alerts that is mentally crazy. It is you. On what planet are you saying that this cleavage, this cleavage, that I'm jealous of that? Do you see that? And hello? For real? I could play fucking... Let me show you guys. Let me show you. Do you see? I have more cleavage than a White Claw can? Because this goes even lower. It goes all the way to here, bitch star, okay? I got cleavage bigger than your favorite fucking girly alcohol drink. And you're gonna say I'm jealous of the shadow between her titties? Are you for real? Next thing you're gonna tell me I'm jealous of her intellect. Wow. God. Disgusting. Like, just obvious bait, obvious troll bait. You know, they used to say I was jealous of skinny girls. I've never been jealous of skinny girls either, never cared. I don't really get jealous of other women that way. If people outperform me at my job, then I get jealous. But then I just step up and outperform them. Okay, oh God, that was the real tight one. Okay, wow. That was intense. Oh, wrong way. And I'm still missing one. The fuck is it? I'm just like missing one thing. Okay. Okay, all done. No more fucking around with the corset. It's still too tight. Damn. Queen J, I swear to God, if you call me Nucky, even as a typo, how dare. Woo, give me 2 seconds. Okay. God, it's like loosening your belt after eating a big meal. Okay. Oof. Okay, that was a lot. I feel better.
Fortunately, I'm a straight guy. I'm not gay like you. But anyhow,
Well, I'm bi. I'm not entirely gay. And like I said, I'm a hand and mouth queer.
okay, I don't know what happened to my lights, but this is what happened with
Listen, honestly, I should take my hair, I should fluff this out into the Marilyn Monroe hair with the way the dress is falling right now while he's talking about cleavage. My titties are Marilyn Monroe status, okay? Fuck off, Keem. Demon star.
Becky.
Daddy boobs, who's cleavage? That's cleavage? Excuse me. Excuse me.
Sir, are you lost?
I was drinking. I forgot I did that already.
That is not cleavage. Motherfucker, that is not cleavage. Admit what you really like, you know.
No, I'm sorry that I'm not a fat piece of shit like you are, Becky, where your tits are literally trying to escape you, just like your fucking cats are, because you neglect them, okay? I'm sorry.
I'm just going to call it out right now. Desi, I'm sorry if you're watching right now. I've been with women Becky's age and size. And let me tell you.
Speaking of that, by the way, Tina, you need to stop telling people they need to call animal control and going to my house. Because you said that at least 3 times yesterday. And I don't think Keem supports people going IRL. So if I were you, I wouldn't do that. Also counts as definite harassment and trying to abuse system resources. So fuck off, bitch. Use your brain to outwit me. Perform so well on your show that you forget I exist instead of seething that to this day I still beat you show after show after show. Try that, Tina. Focus on yourself. Before somebody calls animal control on you, you have fucking rabies, bitch.
Something. There is nothing attractive about that type of tits. They are down to her waist. I guarantee it. Their nipples point towards her fucking feet. I guarantee it. Especially with the weight loss. I saw Becky dancing the other day.
Did you wait a second? Did you see Keem nod to that? It looked like he was really contemplating this. Look at this. I have not seen this before.
And let me tell you something. There is nothing attractive about that type of tits. They are down to her waist. I guarantee it. Their nipples point towards her fucking feet. I guarantee it. Especially.
He's like, oh, yeah. I know that from experience. As if he's ever even been a woman with a woman who has tits big enough to hang. Not that I've seen.
Especially with the weight loss. I saw Becky dancing the other day and she's wearing like a dress and I could see her loose fucking gunt like I have moving, like covering her fucking pubic area. Trust me, I've seen women like her naked. There's nothing attractive about it. Put it in a corset, put it in a push-up bra. You are still going to be a fat.
Okay, for anyone who hasn't seen this, by the way, I'm sure a lot of you have, but maybe if people like haven't been to college or whatever, maybe you might not have seen it. Let me show you guys something. The Venus of Willendorf. So this, let me zoom out really quick. This is what our ancestors considered the ideal of beauty. This is what they worshipped. Let's choose the most unflattering one. There you go. Tits hanging down to the belly button, a lot of fat, a gunt. This has been worshipped throughout the ages. Maybe you're the one who's broken, Boogie. Maybe you're the one, along with Keem, who pays way too much attention to what society says instead of what you actually feel inside. This all represents fertility, which is the height of womanhood. And especially how women are defined by their youth and their fertility. This is a shape that symbolizes fertility and an abundance of resources. So maybe, I don't know, educate yourself or something stupid.
Leaky, flowing to the ground, downward pointing fucking cow. There's nothing attractive about it. Also, you had an ass fungus.
Because she has 4 ass cheeks.
He says that as he literally has penis fungus as we speak. He has penis fungus. Oh my God.
I just want to say, like, Batgirl's cleavage does look better.
I mean, Knight Rider, you could come on tomorrow. You want to come on tomorrow's panel and let it all out? Do it tomorrow when everyone's around. I really need to end soon because it's getting late. I guess I could finish watching this tomorrow too, but I think we've caught... Oh no, because we have to get to the parts about Richie. All right, you know what? Maybe I'll save the OSG stuff for when he comes on. I want to get to the Richie part, which I don't even want to watch, to be honest with you. Fuck.
A little freak.
Yeah,
All right.
nice.
So then the guy who's been sexually harassing Batgirl gets on
still
Becky's
on
show
this.
last night with Thick Gemini.
Thank you, baby.
And
A little further.
please hit me. Please.
He's attacking you. I'm not saying anybody
God.
should. He's saying, please hit me, please. I guess he was saying that to Knight Rider. Keemstar, did you see what Wings did to you? He almost pinched your nose into your fucking skull. What is wrong with you, Keem? You can't fight. You can fight your waist. You can fight a few pounds on the scale. You're pretty good at that kind of fighting. But actual man-to-man fighting... I think I might have better fighting skills than you do, Keem. I mean... Obviously, I can't fight against a man, but I think I'm better against other women than you are against other men. Out alpha'd, cuck boy.
For a cuddling session on fucking Craigslist. Go stick this finger right up your...
Okay, so she's talking about Craigslist stuff because people like to say, because my ex lied about this, that I escorted using Craigslist. Isn't she a sex worker? I don't know if that's true. I could be getting her confused with Zay. I know Zay is, but I've seen comments that she has an OnlyFans too. So if that's the case, what is wrong with you, dude? She's trying to crash out like me, but it's not entertaining. It's just annoying. It's like annoying chihuahua yipping at your heels.
Fucking ass and swivel, cunt! You wish!
You might know I've done a lot of therapy. What we call this is projection. Because as a woman who fucks, remember she said, my looks keen, that's how I protect myself. How
Projection, Boogie, like how you hate fat people because you're fat and you hate yourself. Let's all learn about projection from the master of it, Boogie. Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to, I'm not trying to go over this Knight Rider, but I'm sure it's very frustrating to have to watch it and not be able to hop on when you could just hop on panel tomorrow. And then Keem will actually see it because it's too late in the night. Not many people are really watching now. Let's see.
I sure do love them.
can't fucking believe Becky's ass.
Oh, by the way, he had Richie Dubs, my ex, the sexual assaulter. He had him in the chat during the show. He had him sitting right there in the LolCow live chat. He got on my case about people I had in my Discord or mods that were on my show, but an employee tells you that somebody sexually assaulted her and you keep that person around. Is that part of your very, very safe Discord, Keem? Is that how you keep your community so fucking safe? Real fucking safe. It was somebody from your community that I met who did that to me. I wish I had never met him, honestly. All right, let's see what he's talking about here. If I can't find it, I'll have to do a transcript search.
Is you, Becky. You're the only person. The only reason why there was an agreement is because you asked me to help you.
He's talking about it. Oh, and that's a lie. Let me go back a little more in case there's any context.
Who asked for it, Becky? You reached out to me and you asked me to get Richie to stop talking about it because Richie released a whole exposed video on you on why you were lying, right? That was the whole point of his video. And you asked me to try to get Richie to stop. At the same time, Richie reached out to me asking me to try to get Becky to stop. So I said, hey, let's do a agreement.
Correction. It was Richie who was reaching out to Keem day after day because Richie is a fucking fanboy loser and will do whatever Keem wants him to do. What other boyfriend do you know that's shitty enough that he would actually shave his girlfriend's eyebrows for money instead of going out and being a man and making some fucking money by breaking his own fucking back for it? No, but he'll do anything Daddy Keem wants because he's a Keemstar fan. So anything for Keem.
Where both of you stopped talking about this.
So he was reaching out to Keem over and over, and then it was because Keem got annoyed that he wanted to fix things. Not because I was upset. Nothing to do with the fact that I was upset. Don't lie about the fucking motive, because he never does anything to benefit me. He does things that might occasionally benefit me. Oh my God, wait a second. Was she actually doing this on purpose? I was joking about her dressing like me with the top being a corset top with ribbons. But do you see she actually has the sleeves too? Are you for real? So she's got the bald head, the wigs, the sleeves, and a shitty knockoff of my attitude. Wow. Even Gidgy is better than this. Gidgy fucking sucks.
Came to a solution that helped both of you. And the only person that...
Lady Lala, thank you for $5. I really appreciate your support tonight. Saying, Keem, while you was dreaming about Becky, your little roommate was getting eating by I don't know what that means. I don't know.
violated that agreement is you, Becky. You're the only person. The only reason why there was an agreement is because you asked me to help.
No, the only reason there's an agreement is because you asked me, because you wanted Richie to stop messaging you. That's why. Because you were starting to see that maybe it's a liability. Because maybe most women, when they're assaulted by somebody in the workplace, would have a lot to gain by suing their employer. So maybe you fucking wisened up and realized as shit was about to hit a boiling point that it was good to settle things for yourself. Now, obviously, I'm happy that we hadn't been talking about each other, but I wasn't really talking about him yesterday. No more than you were. I never even linked his name together with the stuff I was saying. I forgot at this point that his full name was even Richie Dubs on here because I have blocked that man out of my fucking head as much as I could. So I know for sure I didn't say that. Somebody can go back and watch yesterday's stream and tell me if I'm lying.
Help you. And I did. The fact that you're going to turn that around on me just goes to show what a piece of shit you are, Becky.
Has nothing to do with me being a piece of shit. Has everything with me correcting the spin you are putting on this. The flat out lies. Keem, understand this. No woman that's been through abuse who's been horrifically assaulted, okay? Because that's what it was. That's what it was. No woman who's been with that wants to voluntarily go on a phone call with the guy who did it to her. With her fucking boss that she met the guy through. Do you think I might have felt a little outnumbered and intimidated, especially now, and like forced, a little coerced, a bit of coercion to agree? And now, because I don't agree, because now I'm talking about it, now you want to give him $100,000 to sue me? We're going to get to that part. That's what you're saying. Because that's the truth. I'm just calling it like I fucking see it.
And you're like this close, dude. Like, I got endless money.
Here it is. This is it.
You're like so close.
Look at him threatening me with this. Watch this disgusting behavior. Seriously, pay attention to this. I cannot believe he said this. If you ever think he has a soul, remember clips like this. I'm looking for my pen because this really upsets me.
And I did. The fact that you're going to turn that around on me just goes to show what a piece of shit you are, Becky. And you're like this close, dude. Like, I got endless money. You're like so close. You're pushing it to a point of no return. Because
What am I pushing to a point of no return, Keem? I'm no longer your employee. What does what happened between me and Richie behind closed doors, what does that have to do with you? How am I pushing things beyond a breaking point with you? How does any of this concern you? Why do you treat me like I'm a possession that you fucking own? I'm not yours. This whole situation, especially now that I don't work for you, has zero, fuck all to do with you. Fuck all. You're just inserting yourself to use it for content, and it's disgusting. Just like you did with Drama Alert, with the old guy that you fake called a PDF file when he wasn't. Oh, but now you're going to be even worse. You're going to support somebody who you actually know did something, who you know has outstanding accusations against him. And you're saying you want to throw your money behind a sexual predator? He wants to call OSG a sexual harasser. Richie was a sexual harasser and a sexual assaulter, a rapist. Tried to fucking murder me that night by strangling me. I wish I was fucking joking. I'm not. I literally felt my life slipping out of me that fucking night. It was extremely traumatizing. And you know what? This is probably why they privated their past episodes. Because if you go to the episodes of Queens at that time, you could hear my voice was fucked up because he had crushed something in my throat. So my voice was fucked up for like a week, and I was just praying that I didn't have permanent damage from getting strangled. And that's the guy, Keem. That's the guy that you want to put $100,000 behind so that he can harass me. That's who you are? You were telling me I got a bad look? What kind of look is this? What kind of look do you think this is? What you're saying is so outrageous. So outrageous. You're pushing it beyond a point where I have to tell people how outrageous it was. Because you're not letting it go. So then I have to explain why I needed to explain it in the first place so that people understood the gravity of the situation and understood what a fucking hypocrite you are, that a guy making a dick-sucking joke is anything compared to a man who fucking raped me, tried to fucking murder me, and that you want to pay off to pursue me, you absolute sick fuck. And if anything ever happens to me one day, Keemstar, you know who the law is going to look at? You know who police are going to look at? You. Because of shit like this. Because you are showing that you have a motive. You are showing that you're premeditating. This has nothing to do with civil court, by the way. Nothing to do with a civil lawsuit. I'm talking criminal shit. I'm talking if I went to the police, this shit goes criminal. It's outrageous. I could sue him for every penny he has. I could make his life miserable for the next 10 years pursuing it. Now, I'm not a litigious person. I'm not going to do that the same way I didn't go to the police about this incident because I don't want to have to relive my trauma day after day. And Keemstar would love nothing more than manipulating me into reliving my trauma day after day because he loves watching me hurt because he's a sadist. That's who he is. Machiavellian, dark tetrad personality traits in him. Google it if you're curious. So yeah, don't come after my fucking mods saying they're creepy because they made a fucking joke when look at what you're supporting. You're literally supporting a man who tried to kill me. And tried to do it in a way where if he did fucking kill me over it, he gets to go tell the police, it wasn't on purpose. I just strangled her by accident. It was by accident. She liked those sorts of things, even though I was not into that sort of play with him. But then he could blame me and slut shame me when he'd go to the police about it, when everything would come up in court. I don't want to relive that fucking shit. And you're evil to try to make somebody do that. So let's hear him gloat about how much more he wants to do this.
I know Richie would totally love all legal fees paid. I know he would love it. He would love it. And to me, it'd be like, oh no, I lost a dollar bill or something while strolling in the park. I wouldn't even notice it missing, Becky. You're taking this to a place that you don't want to take
Belladonna
it.
super chatted 20.
What do you have to do with it, you fucking moron? What happened behind me and Richie, behind closed doors, what does it have to do with you? Were you there? Were you there, Keemstar? Because I was. I fucking was. So shut the fuck up. How is it that I can be more rational about that situation when I'm the one who had trauma than you are? How come I'm the one who could think clearer about it? Oh, because you're gaslighting and manipulating. I think Lebrowski made a video about this today. I didn't get to watch it, but maybe I'll ask him if he would allow me to react to it on stream, because I would love to. Kermit, listen, I'm not saying yes, but I'm not saying no. I'm joking, of course. But listen, this is why guys like him, he can't outrun the law for that long. It'll all catch up with him one day. But remember, he runs fast as fuck, boy. He fucks with mentally disabled people and people with disabilities who are too overwhelmed in their lives to have their shit together enough to want to deal with suing you to make you pay justice. I should watch some of my old videos on him that I did in 2016 talking about his shitty employment practices. I should review those. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow too. Oh, Brian Baker gave $5 and said, Miss Queen, don't forget to read my last dono. Oh no, what did I miss? Hang on. Thank you, Brian. Oh, that's very sweet with $10. Here you go, my queen. You deserve a lot better than this, BBN for life. Thank you. That's very sweet. It's very sweet. So also, oh my gosh, GFN with $20. Thank you. That's not a shot, but I'll chug my drink because I want to anyway. I'll do it in a second. Thank you so much, GFN. Oh no, I just lost my train of thought. Maybe it'll come back. Maybe it'll come back after I drink. And then I'll remember. Let's try. Ooh. Bear in mind, it might not look like I drank that much, but it took me like 2 hours to drink this, and now I just drank all that because I have a very, very small stomach. Oh, was that? Oh my God. 3? That's got to be a mistake. Is that a mistake? That one has 11. That one has 11. Is it just triplicating it? No, that one has 13. Oh my God, there's a burp. I can't tell. Either way, thank you, GFN. Thank you so much. And so imagine, now that you guys know more about this Richie situation, imagine that not only was I going through that, I was going through that, and I took, I think, only 2 days off to heal, which wasn't even healing or processing it. It was just literally trying to get past the acute phase of the assault I just went through. Not only was I going through that, I was getting shit on by Tina every day. I was fighting for my fucking life in the LCU every day with everybody shitting through me. The entire audience saying I faked it. Not the entire audience, but a lot of people, you know, the whole Discord saying it. He didn't fucking take control of that. That's what I was going through back in January. And then you have stupid, just side note, stupid idiots like Tina who come down hard on me. Bitch doesn't care, because if she fails, Mike just pays her anyway. But I, when I was there, worked my ass off, and I didn't have Mike bailing me out. I had to make our money. When I shaved my head, Tina, my head, not yours, you got 1/4 of it just so you could shit on me about it. So fuck off. Bunch of ungrateful, disgusting people. Every single one. Every single one. And I'm not even gonna lie. When I was there, I'm disgusted of myself for the time I was there too. Because while I was there, I was a pretty disgusting version of myself. It was entertaining and fun, and I made a really good villain. But if only all of it was acting and there wasn't real shit like this going on behind the scenes.
$5. This is specifically for Bad Girl for their birthday. White Heart Cherry Blossom.
Oh, thank you, Belladonna.
You're taking this to a place that you don't want to do it. Like,
You are taking it to a place where you don't want to take it. How does it look that my employer former employer wants to pay money to an ex who I have gone to the police about, and you want to pay money about that, which, by the way, you'll end up doxing him because his full legal name's going to come out. So I don't think he would like that either, because I've been very kind in all of this, extremely, exceedingly kind not to say his real name. In reality, I should fucking say his real name to warn every goddamn woman out there. But I haven't said it yet because I was trying to keep things copacetic with Keemstar. So you want to tell me I'm pushing it too far? No, Keem, you are pushing it too far. You are the one who is acting like a predator, funding a fellow predator, and not somebody who ever protected your employees, but somebody who antagonized them and used the people who assaulted them to do. How disgusting. I don't even like, it's disgusting. These are words I never thought would ever come out of my fucking mouth. Ever. I never thought this is shit I would be saying. For real. It's hard to believe that I've lived this fucking life and this is real sometimes. And that's because so much of it was so traumatic that I dissociated through a lot of it, because that's what it took to be able to keep working. You just had to set it aside. And no matter how bad your day was, if you were feeling disgusting, then you just had to show that you felt disgusting on camera, but not in a real way. No. Don't show your actual vulnerability. It has to be acted and hyped up and have multiple people dogpile on you until you can't handle it anymore. The stuff he put me through, do you know, I was thinking about this. This is like a psychic message coming to me when I can't get a thought out of my head like this. Brian, I'll read what you said in just 1 minute. Oh, shit. Did I lose it? Oh, yes. Remember when his dog Skip died? Remember when Keem's dog Skip died? And I did a whole stream where we all remembered our lost pets together. I honored Keem. I honored Skip. I treated Keem's dog that I never even met in person and didn't know. I treated Keem's dog with more respect than he treated me when I told him about my uncle dying. And he made fun of me for a week over that. Imagine if I had made fun of Skip for a week. Would anybody have stood for that? But he's allowed to make fun of me after he's abused me, as he's continuing to abuse me and utilize other hosts as flying monkeys to abuse me as well. That's okay. Are you for fucking real? He had more respect. I had more respect for his dog than he has for me. I am worth less than a dog to this man. Worth less, like literally worthless. I am worthless to him. Unless I'm entertaining him. Then I can be the clown or jester for a little bit. When I was away for this past week, a lot of it, I do the psychic stuff, and a lot of the message I was getting was that I needed to let myself feel a certain emotion, and that I was blocking it. And if I could just feel it, it would let me see the way forward. And I went through a whole journey to feel it, because I had to let myself feel things like the thing that had to happen with Richie. I had to sit there with the uncomfortable questions of asking myself, how much was Keemstar involved with this? How much did he tell Richie to do? How much was he pulling the strings behind the scenes? I don't think he was, but I had to sit with that possibility and sit with that disgusting thought, because I saw when he talked to me one way. When he talked to other people, like the fucking docket team, random viewers that were getting hired and fired every day, when he talked to them about me, he just said, tell me about Becky's rape. And somebody was like, what? You want us to talk about that? And he responded like, yes, stop being stupid. I'm misquoting it, but that's how I remember it. I'll find the text if you guys want me to send it to you. Let's get through the rest of this.
You don't understand. Like, I made this agreement to help you because you asked me for help. For you to spin around like I did something bad to you.
Keemstar, you like to help me so much. I'm asking you for help right now. Stop talking about my channel. Stop talking about me. I stopped talking about you. We have a clean break. Clean break. There's no need to ever talk about each other again. So if you care so much about helping me and my mental health, how about you agree to that? Because listen, I'm doing this. I'm fucking cooking with this. It's after 12 a.m. and we have 444 viewers, by the way. Magic number. Magical number. That's the number of the messenger god Hermes in Greek mythology. Anyway, why don't you just leave me alone now if you want to help me so much? If you want to help me, Keem, if you want to help me, you lying, two-faced snake, if you wanted to help me, how about you give me $100,000 and fuck Richie? Give me $1,000 and watch what I do with it. That would help my life a whole lot. You want to help me so bad? You said it's like nothing to you. You wouldn't even notice it missing. Meanwhile, you left me fucking stranded in Texas because you were arguing over having to pay me $400 for half a plane ticket. He never paid for my fucking travel, by the way. $100,000 means nothing to him if it means my ex can harass me, but $400 is too much if it means I got to get out of a dangerous situation that he forced me to leave. So I should not have had to incur that expense. This is who he is. See through what he's saying. This is where to so many people who are still drinking the LCU sauce. Wake up. Open your eyes. Wake up and see the kind of person you are supporting. I get it. He's funny when he's angry and he's mad. He could be entertaining. He could even be kind of cute sometimes. But he's also toxic as fuck to a disgusting level that most people will never know until they're close to him. And that's why he's able to continue manipulating his fucking cult. The cult of Keem, because they just want his approval. Lolcow alerts, I'm sorry to say it, but you donating over $200 to Keem today just because you wanted his approval. You had to have Keem acknowledge what you were saying, enough that you allowed him to manipulate you out of $200. I'm not trying to come at you, don't get me wrong, because I loved the way you were flirting with donos. I liked that. I thought that was cute between shows, and I absolutely appreciated the way you supported me. But listen, at least I'm trying. What did Keem do to you? He yelled at you and he degraded you publicly multiple times, and you keep going back there and giving him money. I was very supportive and gave you a listening ear yesterday, invited you on the show. Where are you giving me money tonight? Listen, I'm not even saying, it's not like he owes me. Listen, nobody owes me a single dollar, okay? I am blessed that I have people to do this, but I'm just trying to point out something in the patterning here. He's literally paying to be degraded. Wake up. Wake up. You're paying to have this guy call you mentally ill on air because you had the chutzpah to ask for a job. Do you know what a good employer would say? Like an employer like me, for what it's worth. If I see somebody with the balls to try to create an opportunity for themselves, I am like, yes, this person is entrepreneurial. They're autonomous. They drive the car by themselves. They're self-motivated. I don't need to micromanage them. Keem sees the opposite. He sees, oh, they're not a yes man. So he doesn't see the value in it. Me, if I had somebody trying to create a job for themselves with me, I would fucking love it. I would love it because I would recognize that they have the fucking balls. I'd recognize that they have natural innate selling abilities. I'd recognize that they have one of the biggest skills in life that most people never learn, which is just simply don't be afraid to ask. But instead, he shits on people like that. Anyway, that was just an example. I went off on a tangent of people supporting him. So Lolcow alerts, why? Think about this. Like I said, I have no control over where you spend your money. I've never been the kind of person who's like, you can't watch Keem, you can't donate over there. No, everyone's adults. They can donate and go and do whatever they want. They might get judged for it, but they could go and do whatever they want. But you just donated $200 that Keem could put towards that $100,000 that he wants to give to my ex to harass me. You just helped fund that tonight. You helped fund that tonight by giving him donos. I'm not holding it against you, but people out there who are funding this, I'm not telling you not to donate. If that's what you want to support, if that's who you are on the inside, by all means, keep donating. But if that's not what you want to support, if you don't like being degraded and shit on and you're paying for it anyway, perhaps reconsider, unless you like that sort of thing. Mr. Hollywood, this is perfectly sustainable. What's not sustainable is what Keem is doing. Everyone thinks they're good at what they do and they're invincible until they get caught, until they fuck with the wrong one. I'm not even trying to posture that I'm the wrong one. I don't want to be having any of these conversations. I wanted to move the fuck on. I had these parties I wanted to do for our streams, really fun shit. But if he's going to continue to harass me all day, if I'm getting bullied in the schoolyard and there's no teacher here to help, I got to fend for myself. So that's why we're here. And you know what? If he wants to keep me logging into eternity, bitch, this is more than sustainable. There's nothing people want from me more than hearing me expose this shit and talk about it and hear what it was really like. By the way, 434 viewers at 12 a.m. No redirect. No redirect. On a Sunday when people have to work tomorrow. Brian Baker with $2. Please don't forget to, oh my God. Oh, thank you. Please don't forget to read my last dono. I am so sorry, Brian. Thank you for the reminder. Brian Baker says, does this count for my name for a reading on the tag? Please let me know. Well, I wasn't doing readings on the tags. I was doing wishes. But yes, Brian, you've given so much over time. Of course. I'm going to give you one of the special ribbons, one of the ribbons I would save for like the higher dollar amounts, because you're here stream after stream after stream, and like dono train after dono train. It's like $1 here and $1 there, but it all adds up. And a lot of times you don't even say anything. I just know your name because I always see you come up. And yeah, you've given more than enough to deserve getting something back, I think. Where's my scissors? So I'll give you a nice ribbon. Think of what it is that you want to wish for, and keep that thought in mind. Sorry, my ribbons are getting tangled. Here goes the cans. I'm trying to be serious, and here we go. It's a fiasco. There we go. Well, whatever. I got it. Think of the wish you want, what you would like to have happen, and I will release the wish to the universe for you. Keep holding that wish while I do this. And I'm just chanting in my head. And here we go. Sealed with a kiss. You got it. You got it. Kermit, I know they're getting out of control. What can I say? What can I say? Knight Rider, I bet you do have a special wish. Oh, but we didn't hit the stream goal, which is really sad because, like, I'm not expecting to. It's obviously way late, but that means I don't get to hang the ribbon on the wall. Maybe I could find a way to continue that in the future because I actually want to hang it. I think it's super... Whoops. Uh-oh. I think it's super cool. Let me grab that. Sources... 180. Thank you so much. And I have to go to the other screen. Here we go. And that one's updated. Okay. Let's finish this up. We've only got a little bit left, as you guys can see. But it's very...
Here you go, Richie Dobbs.
Oh, see here, watch this. There's very little left, but it's very profound. I'm going to go back and play this at normal speed because I think this is extremely important and sad and inappropriate and disgusting and makes me lose a little more faith in humanity. Let me go back a little bit.
To a point of no return, because I know Richie would totally love all legal fees paid. I know he would love it. He would love it. And to me, it'd be like, oh no, I lost $1 bill or something while strolling in the park. I wouldn't even notice it missing, Becky. You're taking this to a place that you don't want to take
Belladonna
it.
super chatted $25.
Watch how disgusting this is.
Oh, thank you, Belladonna.
Watch this.
You don't understand. Like, I made this agreement to help you because you asked me for help. For you to spin it around like I did something bad to you.
So because I did something bad to you, in your opinion, which I didn't, I just said the truth without your spin on it. But because I did something bad to you, in your opinion, you want to send the guy who tried to fucking kill me after me? For real? People said I was talking about it because I wanted attention or whatever bullshit they said, that I was faking it. If I was faking it and I wanted attention, wouldn't I have gone into all those details back then? But I didn't, because I knew the backlash that Keem was going to get. And that was a horrible mistake I made. I was more empathetic towards what Keem, this disgusting person, would have to go through than towards myself. And this is why women don't speak up, because guess what? Had I never spoken up about this, Keem wouldn't be threatening to give $100,000 to a guy to sue me. This all happened because I spoke up. So don't ask me why I didn't go to the fucking police. You're a perfect example of why women don't speak. You are the poster child of it. And if this wasn't happening in the LCU, if this was happening anywhere else where people didn't think this was scripted, this would blow the fuck up. And it should, because this is disgusting. This is malicious. I could end up dead over this. The guy lives an hour from me. It's fucking dangerous. This shit should be clipped and shown everywhere. Because the only way you stop behavior like this is you have to call it out when you see it. It's the only way. They have to know that they're being watched by enough people who disagree with them that he decides it's not worth it for him and it's a bad move for him. I think there was something I wanted to say that I missed. Yeah, Net Detective, we're almost done for the night. Okay, let me keep it going. Shona, it's okay. It's not. I was getting upset before. I'm not very upset now. What you hear in my voice isn't me being upset. What you hear is the passion caused by my being upset. I am extremely passionate about this topic. Unlike Keem, I'm the person who went through it. I am extremely passionate, and I will channel that passion into calling out this shitty, disgusting, manipulative, malicious, malignant behavior. Because somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to call it out. Somebody's got to call it out. So if the day fucking Richie does decide to come after me, people can connect the dots and realize that it was another fucking Etika situation and it was just one more way he managed to push the buttons to get what he fucking wants. Because do you think that doesn't wear on my mental health? Even if I wasn't talking about it, even if you guys didn't see me getting upset, I would still be feeling it. This is the energy I've had to deal with. And anyway, I was saying before with the spiritual stuff that I knew that there was one energy I had to feel to move forward. So I went through sitting through all these uncomfortable questions, like how much did he have to do with Richie? Is he really this disgusting of a person? The answer is yes, and I need to accept that. When somebody shows you how disgusting they are and they take their mask off, believe them. I'm trying to force myself to acknowledge that the sky is blue and he's a horrible fucking person. No, I brought up my thought and then I lost it again because I got sidetracked by talking about how much I can't stand him. Whatever, we'll get through the rest. It'll come back to me.
Here you go, Richie Dubs. Here's $100K. Put that towards attorneys.
Look at that. All right, I cut it off right at the point. Go back just a few seconds.
To help you because you asked me for help.
Watch this.
For you to spin it around like I did something bad to you. Here you go, Richie Dubs. Here's $100K. Put that towards attorneys.
So because you feel scorned, because I'm not handling it the way that you want me to, because I'm not allowing you to control me and my fucking lived experience that I went through. Because of that, you are so personally offended and feel that I have taken this to a point that I can't take back what I've done to you, because this isn't about Richie. It's about you. What the fuck do you have to do with any of this? You are so personally offended that I called out and stopped you trying to control me that you're willing to give my abuser $100,000, and you fucking said it for the world to see. There, I finally said it in one fucking clippable format so maybe people can fucking see this shit.
Right.
It's nothing.
And you know what? This is why I would appreciate having somebody like Lol Cow Alerts who would clip this shit, because otherwise this shady shit gets buried in 3-hour and 4-hour streams and nobody sees it and nobody knows.
Dog, you don't understand. It's really nothing. Like, you need to walk that back. And I expect an apology within the next 7 days. And if I don't get it, Richie Dubs is going to get a fucking war chest to take legal action.
Yeah.
What do you want an apology for, Keem? The fact that I said that you comparing Knight Rider and his level of offense to somebody like Richie, that's how I went too far, and that's what you want an apology for? There is no apology required. That is just objective fact. That's not even subjective. I could run a poll right now, and I bet I would get 96% of people saying that what Richie allegedly did to me is worse than what Knight Rider has allegedly done to anybody, ever. That we know of. Jesus Christ. And what is he gonna sue me for? Defamation? What the fuck is he gonna sue me for? It ain't definition if it's true.
He needs to at this fucking point.
No, he doesn't need to do anything. Is Richie the one fucking talking, or is it Keem? Or did Richie go cry into Daddy Keem's ear, and now Keem's being bothered by it again because Richie wants his fucking clout, because all he wanted since he started dating me was fucking clout off me. So now he's getting it. Great. And you're platforming it and spinning it that way and setting the example to your audience that you condone that sort of behavior, that's okay. You actually have the nerve to say this with your whole ass chest in front of 3,000 people and then tell me I'm the one who's supposed to apologize? Guys, Google DARVO, D-A-R-V-O. It stands for Defend, Attack, Reverse, Victim, and Offender. I'm the victim here. And he's reversing it and making himself the victim. Classic manipulation tactic from abusers. Clinton with $2 says, he's saying, do what I want or I help your rapist. Thank you for saying it clearer than I did. Do what I want, Becky. Let me control you. Let me mold you into exactly what I want you to be while I backstab you to death in front of the entire world with 10 other people. While I do that, let me mold you, or else I'll send your ex-rapist after you. Rapist ex. Allegedly. I don't even know how you say alleged when you're talking about yourself. Brian Baker with $5. Please, my queen, let your lawyer know what this asshole is doing to you. I could. I mean, I definitely have grounds for a case here. But what I would prefer to do is not have a case. I would prefer to just have all of us move forward. But since he's not letting us, not letting me or the BBU or Gemini, he's constantly in everyone's ear trying to manipulate them. Now I have to play back. I can't just let him play dodgeball and keep pelting me with balls while I stand there and take them, because it'll never end. He's obsessed. This won't end. 10 years from now, maybe his desire to dominate me will be latent, but it'll never go away because he genuinely thinks he owns me. I have talked to a lawyer about it in general, FBI director. I have several friends who are lawyers that are easy to talk to.
I feel so bad for the fucking dude.
Me too.
Look at Batgirl, the rapist, apologist, sympathizer. I feel so bad for the dude. Bitch, were you there?
Without further ado, we are going to
that's it.
redirect you to Lolcow Rewind.
There's a
where
little
I'm
more.
Sure Lolcow, right? Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. That's why the 50%.
Why we wanted you back.
That's why I get a cut of your money, dog. That's why I get a
Oh, he's talking about wings and
base
stuff.
reality with the rest of us.
All right, whatever he has to say at the end, it's not very important. That was the reaction to that. Now I feel like I have to burp. There it is. Now I could talk. So listen, guys, thank you for all 456, magic number, all 456 of you who were here tonight. That is 459 people now that I got to tell more of my story to. And no, Keem, if you think that you're going to publicize this and then expect me to shut up about it, if you think you're going to talk about it, but I'm the one who's supposed to shut up, that doesn't work. Maybe you should try apologizing to me for, I don't know, anything you've ever done. Anything? Not the least of which would be offering $100,000 to Richie Dubs. The stupid thing is he doesn't even realize how much he's fucking Richie, because he doesn't care about Richie. Remember, Keem cares about himself and about pissing me off because he cares about himself, and it would make him happy. The more he talks about this and the more I talk about it, the higher the likelihood it ends up on Reddit or Kiwi Farms, where Richie ends up doxxed. That's where it's going to happen, because people will gossip and talk about it, and you're causing that to happen, Keem. Even I'm not doing that to him. I wonder who hates him more, me or you? Because God, I wouldn't do that to my worst fucking enemy. Grimm's Galleries gave $2 to say, not much, but you kept me up this late. Thank you so much, Grimm. I appreciate it. As you guys know, everything is so appreciated. Everything, every time. This was a Sunday stream. I don't usually stream on weekends. So while it's nice to hit a goal, there's no pressure to hit a goal. This is just like, it gives us a little extra wiggle room. So if, say, I stream one day during the week and we don't hit 300, well, or we don't hit 500 and we hit 300, well, we hit 200 here. So we're good. You know what I mean? It just makes the pressure less for the rest of the week. I'm so happy for your support, every bit of it. It's so appreciated. I feel better getting to say some of this stuff. And the funny thing is, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't, because I'm telling you, I have a sense for this thing. It's called your gut instinct, and I know how to listen to it. If we continue talking about this, it's going to end up with one of us dead. Don't push the crazy fucking psychotic drug user who was living with me and did this to me. Don't push him to a fucking point. Don't encourage it. Don't enable it. Stop doing it. It will end up with one of us hurt. Most likely me. Because I'm not going to go fucking bother with him. But he's still so obsessed with me that the second I say a word about him, he's on top of it. Anyway, I'm sorry if this was a difficult topic for some of you guys. Like, I'm okay with it. I think it's way more important that I was able to talk about this in the very limited way that I have than not talk about it. I mean, honestly, I should tell the entire fucking story of what happened and I should put it right on my channel. But I don't do that because I don't feel that my trauma is content. Anna G, thank you so much for the $2, saying, Becky, we love you and stand by you. I will do the dono train in just a minute, but I want to like reset the vibes before I do the dono train. So you know what? I do have cards here. And let's see. Oh my God. Everything I picked up that was on the floor is on my desk. That's why, even though I cleaned, my desk is the worst right now because I needed a place to put things. So let's just cleanse the air a little bit. And I'm going to ask the cards, since it's Sunday, I would like to start making videos or doing live streams like this for the channel. Let's do a prediction for the week. Now, because we're all involved with the LCU and the BBU, I'm going to do a prediction on this situation. But if I upload videos to my channel, it'll be predictions for all of you guys, and it'll probably be members only. And then this way you could have a forecast for your week, and you could have daily, not like horoscopes, but predictions as well, like card readings. Daily messages. Chaotic Jersey, thank you so much for $10. Do you first, but let him keep talking and not respond. Shows their hand more. I'd be happy to be a guest either Monday or Tuesday for Dicker's content. Want to have 8-Bit Eric for that? I would totally bring on 8-Bit Eric. That's a good idea. I like 8-Bit Eric. And the reason why I'm deciding to respond is because I realize if Keem's going to keep doing all this talking and trying to destroy me in the court of public opinion, I have to fucking be here. And what happened last week is it took me down so bad that I couldn't stream, because I was just so anxious and everything else. And if that's going to be the case, then I would rather just do this content and not be so anxious about it, but get it done instead of be paralyzed and not be able to do the amazing wholesome content I want to do because I'm too paralyzed for being attacked by this guy that I can't get away from, like a deer in headlights. Except he's sending 10 cars at me at any given time. Anyway, I'm going to change the topic from that and change to the reading because I want to have good vibes before we do the dono train and close out with good vibes. So, Spirit, those 2 cards really wanted to come out, but I'll leave them. Spirit, what insight can you give us for this upcoming week only, for what's going to happen with the BBU? I feel this card. Ooh, King of Pentacles. This is very interesting because this is basically a man with a lot of material wealth. So that could apply to somebody like Keemstar, and especially the topics we're talking about. So something tells me this topic will not go away this week. And you could see him literally, look at the card. This is why I love cards. So you guys can see I'm not just talking out of my ass when I show you this stuff. Do you see the king, the controller of all the wealth of the kingdom, just looking down at his pentacle, thinking about it? He's thinking about how he could put his money to use. This is the actual specific message I'm getting. He's thinking of how he could put money to use to give him the most amount of pleasure. That's what he's contemplating right now. So I guess if it's $2,500 to pretend I sold out, he'll do that. If it's $100,000 that makes him happy by sending fucking Richie after me, he'll do that. Stop it, Kermit. Oh, I feel this one. Oh my God. The backstabbing continues this week. Did I not say it was like getting backstabbed by 10 people at any given time? You're not going to believe me. Look at the card I just pulled. A man who's been backstabbed 10 times. Doesn't mean literal death, but does mean an ending and a new beginning and a new cycle. And you know what it reminds me of so much? It reminds me of Game of Thrones, the episode... no, it just went out of my head. Oh yeah, the episode where Jon Snow, spoilers, the episode where Jon Snow was stabbed by all the other, what was it, knights, whatever they were called. He was stabbed by everyone else who guarded the wall. And it was gut-wrenching to see that he was set up and one person after another stabbed him even after he was dead. Tell me that that's not the vibe right here. He's looking at ways. Look at the direction of the cards, guys. You know I pulled this one first, right? He's looking. Look at where the head is looking. He's looking down here. He's looking for ways to use his money to destroy me because it gives him pleasure. Do you see how clear that is? So we've got that coming up this week. That's lovely. Got one more. I just felt that the card at the bottom is a card of something I want to leave behind for this week. So let's see. Oh. So I want to leave behind the Ace of Swords. Maybe I have to consider how cutting my words might be this week, because I don't think he's lying when he says he's right on the edge. I think he actually fucking means that. I don't think he's bluffing. And so I have to be really careful how I navigate this over the next week and how I communicate with him. Doesn't mean don't communicate, but there's an opportunity to communicate better. Spirit, can you give any insight on this Ace of Swords card? Can you give me more information? Knight of Pentacles.
Ace of Swords is a tarot card that typically symbolizes clarity of thought, mental clarity, new ideas, and breakthroughs in understanding. In most traditional tarot decks, the Ace of Swords depicts a hand emerging from the clouds, holding a sword upright, with a crown or wreath at the tip of the sword. This answer is from psychicguild.com.
What even was that? I don't even have my, that's not Siri. I don't think that's my Siri. How the wow. Biggest fucking goosebumps. Okay, that was really important. And I was too shocked to really listen to it. Damn, I want to hear that again. Where the that was my phone. My phone answered me. My phone, my watch used to do that. My watch used to answer for me. I would always trigger it. That, let me see if it wrote it out. Damn, it didn't write it. Let me go back and watch it on the stream. Fuck, I want to hear it. I want to hear it and I want to hear it now. Let me listen, hang on. Volume. It's got one more. Hang on. Let me pull this up over here and go here. And is this what I'm trying to show? Oh, well, you could see my analytics, but it doesn't matter. Here, guys, this is where we are at. We are at $199 and 201 likes. Wow, very close. Okay, watch what just happened. Let's see if I can get this again. I just felt that the card at the bottom is a card. Ooh. Words. Flying. And let me get, okay, here. On this ace over the next week. And how I communicate with him. Doesn't mean don't communicate, but there's an opportunity to communicate better. Spirit, can you give any insight on this Ace of Swords card? Can you give me more information? Knight of Pentacles.
Ace of Swords is a tarot card that typically symbolizes clarity of thought.
You see my hands? You see? Let me hide myself. Let me fucking hide. You see my hands? You see my hands? No hands, Ma. Spirit talks to me even when I don't use my hands. All right, let me hear what it said. Spirit, what was your message? This must have been very important that you drew all this attention to it. What is it, Spirit?
Mental clarity, new ideas, and breakthroughs in understanding.
Breakthroughs in understanding. So maybe there's a positive side here.
Most traditional tarot decks, the Ace of Swords depicts a hand emerging from the clouds, holding a sword upright, with a crown or wreath at the tip of the sword. This answer is from psychicguild.com.
That was it. Okay, so opportunities for breakthrough. That's good. I don't mind going through suffering if it leads to a breakthrough. And I've had so many breakthroughs since dealing with all this stuff. Oh, you could see this was supposed to be my original thumbnail for today before Keem went off on me. Maybe I'll use that for another time. Wow. Well, I could tell you one thing. You guys saw it. You guys saw it happen. I got Spirit on my side. Whenever things like that, I'm very crooked. Oh my God, I'm making it worse. Oh no. No, what is, stop. No, it's no longer laid. Stop it. How dare you? We made it this entire stream. Can you just not? Looking like Christopher Walken right now. All right, let's see if it gets perfectly laid. Oh my God, see, it kind of did it. I'm like Cinderella at the ball, but it could look even better. It's got the fake powdered wig look up here. Anybody can do tarot. Anybody can learn it, and you don't even have to do it in a spiritual way. You can do it just as a psychological tool. I happen to use Spirit, and I read both by the book, so I know all the proper traditional meanings for the traditional cards, but I also read intuitively, where my eye is drawn to symbols and I get specific messages or specific words or lines I'm supposed to say. It was a good thumbnail, right, Jersey? I know, I agree. And then I changed to the Keem one. All right, guys, so that's what's coming up here. Spirit, any other advice for this Ace of Swords card? I want these. I think I want these. There's two. we have the Four of Cups, which you could see that a person is focused on too much of one thing and they're missing this whole opportunity that's being handed to them. So kind of looking in the wrong place. And the Eight of Swords, this card has been coming up for me as I've been going through this, because look at how fascinating this is, guys. If you could be in my head, you would know that this is 100% accurate for me. We have the Four of Swords, and you see a woman who is tied up between 8 swords. So she doesn't know how to move forward. But look, do you see that she actually has a clear path right in front of her? She just feels trapped, but if only she could take off her blindfold, she would feel the way. She's stuck and she can't find her way. And that's what's happening here. There's something that I'm overlooking here. So that's Spirit's wonderful advice to me. There's something I'm overlooking. That is an opportunity for a breakthrough. So I guess I have to really pay attention to how I feel this week and see how I feel guided. Very interesting. How did you guys like that reading? I hope you liked it. I think it's interesting when we do readings about this stuff. Every $50, I stay 30 minutes. Oh my God. If I got a 50 now, I would stay for the next 20 minutes. But then I think I got to go to bed, because I do this every time I come back from a break. I stream and stream and stream because I've missed it, and then I run out of stamina. And then I feel tired to start the stream the next day. I know, I'm still alive, mister. No, I have not. I have not heard of him. Oh, Dono Train. Yes, I forgot. I wanted to do that to clear the energy for a good Dono Train. It's Dono Train time, guys. Let me come back here. Okay. Are we ready? Oh God, this is gonna be how are we gonna dance with this? We're gonna find out. You guys ready? Remember, no dono left behind. We're currently at $199.
Donation train rolling through the nation. Hot mess express, but we still at the station. Money stacking tall like a skyscraper creation. Giving back, that's the vibe, no hesitation. Chugga chugga choo choo, cash on rotation. We the donation station, no vacation. Every coin, every bill builds a foundation. Hot mess, but we're blessed, call it dedication.
I'm unplugged. Oh God, I really have to get down on the. Are we for fucking real? Don't do this to me. Not during thy sacred dono train. There it is. Oh my God, I thought I was gonna have to get down to get that, and that would be really hard trying to get up wearing this thing. All right. See, now I need to wear this underclothes, and then it would look insane. Kermit, maybe that's my favorite kind of train. Maybe that's what I've been waiting for all along. Not the dono train, but the do me train. I mean, did I say donut train? I meant dono train. Not the dono train, but a do me train. Okay, we got it for real this time. Where's my drink? I need it.
Donation train rolling through the nation. Hot mess express, but we still at the station. Money stacking tall like a skyscraper creation. Giving back, that's the vibe, no hesitation. Chugga chugga choo choo, cash on rotation. We the donation station on vacation. Every coin, every bill builds a foundation. Hot mess, but we're blessed, call it dedication.
Cause look at that.
Big hearts, bigger bags, that's the equation. Hot mess express, riding with elation. Energy electric, sparking innovation. Throw it in the pot, start the celebration. All aboard, yeah, the rhythm don't stop. Engine on fire, got the whole block hot. Steam rising high, we gon' shoot for the top. Donation train, full speed, no flop. Chugga chugga choo choo, cash on rotation. We the donation station on vacation. Every coin, every bill builds a foundation. Hot mess, but we're blessed, call it dedication.
Oh, did I just lipstick?
Hustle game strong, pockets never
fell.
complacent. Fuel in the cars, hearts adjacent. We loud, we proud like a bold proclamation. Donation train, changing lives, that's the vibration.
Magicians kill it. You should play into it more and game some as well. I love all of that, and I would love to. I'm restricted with how much I can actually
choo-choo, cash on rotation. We the donation station, no vacation.
Guys, dance at home if you feel good. Get out your energy right before bed.
Call it dedication.
Hustle game strong. Pockets
Oh my
never
God.
complacent. Fuel in the
can't help
cause.
it,
Hearts
sorry.
adjacent. We loud, we proud like a
it's
bold
obscene.
proclamation. Donation train changing lives. That's the vibration.
Oh, thank you, Mateo. Woo! Brian Baker, thank you so much for your $2. Let me update this really quick. I'll update it so you guys could see. I'll try to make sure I fix this for tomorrow, okay? So you guys can see this without having to wait for me to update it. Because I think you would enjoy that more. We are at 208. Thank you so much. We broke $200. That is amazing, guys. You know that there were Saturday streams I would do with Tina on Queens, and we wouldn't even break $200 together in the LCU. So I'm feeling pretty damn good about this. Thank you so much. I'm very humbled and grateful. Thank you. Now for the last song. No more sappiness. Sure, Kermit, I would love that.
Mess Express.
Hang
I'm the
on.
conductor.
Kermit, I would love if you made real music for my channel. The only reason I love AI so much is, aside from how funny it is, I don't have to worry about copyright. So yes, if you made music where I don't have to worry about copyright, yes, please, I would use it. Down, up. Wait. There, better. Okay, now we dance.
High Mess Express. I'm the conductor, feel the heat. Pulling up to the station.
God.
Got generosity on repeat. Wallets open, hearts golden, rhythm fueling the ride. Donation train rolling. Everybody come inside. Clink, clank, the coins rain. The rhythm never slows. Donation station buzzing where the good vibes go.
I can't when I see myself.
Dance to the swing, let the beat ignite your soul. Hot Mess Express, we're reaching every goal. Steam rising, tracks blazing, the funk's on overload. Charity on fire, this train's in party mode. Luggage full of kindness, every note a spark. Electrify the journey, lighten
Brian,
up the
thank you for
dark.
$2.
Clink, clank, the coins rain, the rhythm never slows. Donation station buzzing where the good vibes grow. Dance to the swing, let the beat ignite your soul. Hot Mess Express, we're reaching every goal.
Oh, this is so fun.
Wheels turning, hearts burning, we're unstoppable now. Horns blaring, lights flaring, donations taking a bow. Every step a shuffle, every move a cheer. On this donation
I'm so
train,
out of
there's
breath.
no room for fear. Clink, clank, the coins rain, the rhythm never slows. Donation station buzzing where the good vibes grow. Dance to the swing, let the beat ignite your soul. Hot Mess Express, we're reaching every goal.
Hot Mess Express, you poor unfortunate souls. Okay. I'm going to be like George Costanza and leave while I hit a good note with a joke that impressed myself. Anna G with $2. Becky, where do I message you about clips? Discord. Discord is always the best way to message me, DM me. And if we're not friends already, just make sure that your name on Discord is like your name here so I know who you are. Woo! Okay, Corset comes off. Watch this. You guys ready to see the transformation? Watch this. Watch this. Watch how much bigger this is gonna get. God, oh my God, for all the feeders. If I didn't kick Life with Ron out of the community, he would have loved this fucking moment that's about to happen. Go watch me get fat in real time. One. Wait, you ready? Grand reveal. It's like unwrapping a present. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh, look at that. And normally I already look like I have a waist, but look at that fucking difference, huh? That's how much I was sitting cinched in this whole time. Dedication. 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 That's got to be a word in some language. Okay, guys, we finished at $212. Thank you so much for making that happen today. You are amazing. I will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m., most likely. However, there is a possibility. There is the possibility, guys. Let me say this for the real ones, all 342 of you who stayed to the end. There is a possibility that I will go live more than once a day this week, and I might go live at random times this week. And the reason is because I don't know what I'm going to decide I want to react to. I don't know, with the way Keem's behaving, how much I want to respond and what I want to do with it. But if I decide I want to keep responding to their content, who knows when I'll pop up. If I wake up at 10 a.m. and I feel like checking out what Cafe is doing, I assume they're still at that time. They're irrelevant, so I don't fucking know. But if they're on at that time, I might tune in and just start watching. Just start watching live. Watching it live and reacting while it's happening. I might. Whenever I want to stream. It's such easy content having somebody to talk about all the time, isn't it, Keem? Now I get why you liked having me around. God, it's nice to always have somebody to talk about. Goodbye. Good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you. And to everyone who made a wish tonight, as long as it is in the greatest good for all, I hope it happens for you. Enjoy your night.